Peace. Peace, peace, peace. Good morning. Peace to the gods. Peace to the goddesses. Peace to the God gang. I rise to shine. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? I can see you shining. I can see you shining. You know? Peace to the gods. You know how we do. Salute the resistance. Repeat after me. I woke up with all power. I woke up with all power. You already know. Shout out to the ones, the powerful, to the beings, to the gods. I see you. I see you shining. Yeah, today we're going to get into something that we all need to know. This is God School, this Advanced God School, Advanced God class. So y'all know that we deal with science and information, and we deal with combat, we deal with war, we deal with love, we deal with everything, right? So we're gonna deal with some masonry. We're gonna deal with some masonaries and how to catch a mason, if it's a thing. If you could hear a thing, believe a thing. So it's actually yesterday. Yesterday I was kind of late. I didn't do the show yesterday because I had a situation with my little cousin, my little cousin, my big cousin, right? This nigga called yesterday in the morning. He was talking about I'm gonna just put it up. This is what I'm gonna talk about. But my cousin, this nigga is a Mason. Yo, cuz, peace. And he kind of like a famous one and shit. Kind of like a scholar or some shit, you know? But this nigga not. He's an Indian. This nigga's Indian. His parents is Indian. But he's a Mason. And, you know. Um, so he's on that Mason shit, right? Now, so I'm gonna show you all the text that he sent me yesterday. I'm gonna read it, but I don't know why he sent this shit to me. You know what I mean? We cool, but we ain't really. We cool, but I don't bother these niggas. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't bother these niggas. These niggas is, you a Mason. Like, any of my cousins that be joining that masonry shit, I don't bother them niggas. I let them niggas do what they want to do. So, now, this could have been a group text. He just sent this out to everybody. So, this is what it says. I'm going to let y'all read it. It says, communication update effective. Legally and lawful appellation. This is a text message. I humbly extend greetings to everyone. Please update your contacts immediately to the following appellation. First, Amoju. Middle, Imhotep Baka. Last, Ptah. This nigga talking about he not. Listen, he said he not more Gary Young. He and the Young. Respectfully, Dennis. So you see my shit. I just laugh, nigga. I just laugh. This nigga talking about some he fucking Moju Amenhotep Ptah Baka Ptah. And I laugh at this shit, nigga. I laugh, laugh, laugh. Laugh, 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 nigga. See what I'm saying? Laugh, laugh. So he gets mad and he start going in. He writes this long ass fucking message and yada yada yada. So I write another short little message. I ain't got too much to say, you know, just short shit. Cause he going all the way in, all the way in. Now, mind you, this nigga is a Mason. So we gonna break this down and shit. I'm gonna show y'all how y'all work with these niggas and how y'all fuck with these niggas and shit. I can't show everything, so y'all just gotta let me read it, the good parts and shit, and we go from there. Now, again, this nigga his last name is Young. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I said to you, you a confused Indian, bro. That's what I'm gonna try to read what I wrote, and then we can go in for real quick. I'm gonna try to read what I wrote. It says, I says, you are a confused Indian, bro. Your last name Young. You ain't no African at all. That's me. 100% of the time. Y'all know me. Correct. Young is Scottish last name. Keep in mind the ancient Moors. So this is my cousin. My cousin became an Egyptian Moor on me. The first thing in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm doing. What time is this? Look at this. We should be having a show right now. This is, hold on. This is 10 o'clock or some shit yesterday. We should be live. But I'm like going back and forth with this nigga or some shit. This is 9 o'clock. This is 9 o'clock, right? 8:27 or some shit. I'm like, yo, cuz, like, you tripping. So, hold on. So, I just want to go over the highlights and the hard points. You know what I mean? So y'all know y'all gonna know how to kill. So this is the point. This is the point I was making, right? So he was talking about, you know, Scottish last name. This is what he said. Correct. Young is a Scottish last name. Keep in mind the ancient Moors occupied Scotland, Spain, Portugal, certain parts of France, and British Isles, and can be seen in the European coat of arms. Read ancient and modern Brits. So now these motherfuckers trying to tie this international shit together. You see what I'm saying? Okay, cool. I get what you're saying. You know what I mean? So he says, read Ancient and Modern Britain, David McRitchie, Volume 2. I no longer have any association with Young or Gary Young. Also, the word Indian is a modern English word, right? He said the word English is a modern English word. There is no such thing as a word Indian. That's what he said. The etymology of the word Indian is Sindhu, mean river. Facts, not belief, opinions, or emotions. The Aboriginal indigenous people never referred to themselves as so-called Indians. Columbus used that term because he thought he was in the so-called Indies. The Persians called it Hindustan, and the Arabs called it Al-Han, and the British called it India or India. So now he's saying that the Persians called America Hindustan. I'm like, no, nigga. I'm like, that's why, and that's why I wanted to do this today, so we could catch these niggas. Like, and I let him talk all this old wild shit, this long ass message. Yeah, Persians called it this. The original inhabitants of the continent were called Dravidians. Like, I don't see now, he done just went to 3 different places now. He's saying that Columbus is in the Indies. Then the Persians called the Indies Hindustan. But now he's saying that the people in the Persians is the Dravidians. So now India and the Dravidians in India ain't got nothing to do with India. They all Americans now. But I still can't call this India. This is what these Masons is trying to do. You see this? The knowledge of Edomai is very powerful. So I cut straight to the case. I say, Gary, you know, the white man is a caveman, and his history is created to cover up his origins. And the Masons is in on it. Young is Scottish, like you're Scottish, right? And the incorrect. The people here were called Gwale. Okay? I'm too advanced for your masonry cover-up. We've been here. The white man is a troll from the caves, and y'all sleepwalking, nigga. Traded in your spirituality for a caveman religion. So speaking about the Edomine, here is a question. Is English an American Indian language? You don't know. You think you know, but you don't know. The people in Hindustan are Hindi, and they have never been called Indians, even though the H is silent. And I told him, you should read the Popol Vuh. So then he goes back with, pick up an etymology dictionary. Also, there is no such thing as a white man. I have a white napkin in front of me, and a so-called white man do not look like my white napkins. They are Europeans, Germans, etc. Decent, although we first of French and Indian, French Spanish descent, although we were first to occupy those geographical terms in reference to Masons and Masonry. He skipped over the caveman shit. He did that once. Now he goes, because see, that's what I'm saying. These Masons take up for these fucking white boys. Y'all gotta understand that shit. He says they're Europeans. They talking about they not white. White is the napkin. They're Europeans and Germans and English and Spanish descent, even though we occupied those areas first. In reference to Masons or Masonry, I researched and studied the origin of so-called Freemasonry, then went into the craft to see what it was about, as well as presenting facts and evidence to make them change the rituals to give credence to the Kamites, ancient Egyptian foundation of Masonry. Fuck out of here. Not only have I read the Popol Vuh, but I have a large frame color photo of Quetzalcoatl. Okay, in terms of the word American or America, be specific. There is North America, South America, Central America, and the joining islands. You see how these fuck niggas try to play little games? See, that's why you don't play with Masons. And that's why you don't play with motherfucking Moors. Because these motherfuckers are write long ass posts to say nothing. Look at this nigga text. My little text is short. His shit, all this shit to say nothing. He never answered one fucking question. Never answered one question. That's how you catch these niggas. He talking about this motherfucker said everything but. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? He said he read this shit. He said the white man ain't a white man. He never said the white man ain't a caveman. So this is how you catch these niggas. So let's keep going and shit. Then he goes, he says the North America, South America. Nigga, this is all one fucking continent. The white man say it's North and South America. Niggas ain't say that shit. It's all connected. Until you make a motherfucking Panama Canal, it ain't no fucking breaks in this shit. That's how these Masons play these fucking mind games. You don't let these niggas play these mind games. Oh, it's North and South America. No, nigga, it's one island, nigga. One continent or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Continuous. You could walk your motherfucking monkey ass from Canada down to motherfucking South America, nigga. No breaks. No breaks, nigga. This ain't no fucking separation here. Anyway, the word spirituality only means breath. Okay, that's true. So why the fuck you gonna have a religion versus your breath? Because everybody in this class knows that how do you activate your pineal gland? Through breathing. How do you activate your doorway to the gateway? Through breathing, karmic breathing, tantric breathing, running, walking, pacing, breathing, nigga. So yeah, you ain't said nothing to us. You just trying to talk around shit, thinking that we don't know. The word spirituality only means breath. It comes from the Latin word spiritus, denoting breath, and one can measure a person's breath. One can measure a person's breath, nigga. One cannot. First of all, the word breath is it denotes something that cannot be seen. That's the word breath. That's like bread. It rises. You can't see the leaven. So I'm not gonna get into the etymology of the word bread with this nigga, because again, with these niggas, you let them talk. Don't let them change the conversation. You stick to your points. He doing all this old shit about breath and breathing. I do not just throw words around like some people. I studied the origin of words and how they were transliterated. There is something called denotation and connotation. I have been researching and studying for 40 years, but he's still not answering the fucking question. And I have a library wider than Broad Street. At this stage of my life, I'm not trying to prove anything to anyone, nor ask them to take my word. I only ask them to do serious research, which is very costly, and not to go Google or Wikipedia. I am not trying to impress anyone, including you, David. Okay, trust me. Out of sincere love, family, you have a long way to go. Nevertheless, continue to do more serious research. You never heard me say, for example, I'm an African, so stop putting words in my mouth. Okay, this nigga just said at the end of this is why I tell you how to catch these niggas. So at the end of this long ass fucking diatribe, he says, I never said, look at the bottom. You never heard me say for example, I am an African. So stop putting words in my mouth. But the nigga said his name was Amaju. He Egyptian. I'm thinking you're a fucking African because you're Egyptian. Okay, so cool. Now let me go. That's how I respond to these niggas. I don't respond long, all these lying ass nigga shit. I got a short response. Look at this. You don't say anything I said was wrong. And you can't. Egypt is in Africa, so I assume you are a fucking African. You connected to African roots, nigga. I have nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, nigga. I'm home. America is the motherland. Don't worry, I do this every day, nigga. As long as you saying you're African, I'm with you. Fuck. As long as as long as you ain't saying you're African, I'm with you, cuz. I'm cool. You can call you whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. And you did not address the caveman issue. You went into crayons. But I dig it, because that's your fucking oath, nigga. That's your oath, cuz. You went into some caveman shit. And then he goes, oh, America is our home. The oldest human that was found in America was a woman. Yada, yada, yada. Shut the fuck up. Get off my dick, nigga. You lying ass piece of shit. See what I'm saying? If you don't engage these niggas, you know what I mean? If you don't shit on these motherfuckers, they will let you fuck around and act like you dumb. And he never addressed the caveman. He never said I was wrong. But see, that's that masonry shit. They're gonna play these games all fucking day like we stupid and shit, nigga. No, nigga, address the caveman and shit. Address the caveman and shit. Now he said America is the home of the oldest human that was found in America was of a woman who is the same as us. David, you're entitled to your beliefs and opinions and emotions. What? Nigga, you just co-signed everything I fucking said. You said you're not an African and the oldest motherfuckers in America. So what the fuck am I lost about? What do I need to study? What do I need to research if I gotta push you, if I gotta stick a finger up your butt for you to tell the truth? This is how you catch a Mason. These motherfuckers know all this shit. And that's why they depressed. That's why they be so sick. These motherfuckers be having high blood, hypertension, gout. These motherfuckers is sick because they hold these caveman secrets and shit. You know what I'm saying? He never addressed this shit. This motherfucker kept going on and on. I just ignored the nigga. I just started ignoring the nigga. He started saying freaking this and freaking that, and these motherfuckers start cursing and shit. But he never said I was wrong. He said America is the homeland. He said he not an African. Hello? What the fuck is the argument, nigga? What the fuck is the argument? Y'all gotta stop playing with these niggas. Don't let these motherfuckers fool y'all. Don't let these motherfuckers treat y'all like y'all stupid, like y'all don't fucking know. I don't give a fuck if you my cousin, nigga. You a fucking asshole. You an Asian or something. You gotta be. Motherfucker be like, oh, well, cuz I never said I was an African. Well, it sound like a fucking African to me. Nigga said my name was Amaju, Ba-Kata, Rapata, Ahomatep, nigga. All that to say, well, the oldest motherfucking America. See what I'm saying? This is a fucking game these niggas playing and shit. Y'all think I'm just playing this shit on the internet. Y'all think I'm just living this shit on fucking line. Y'all crazy. You don't bring that shit around me. Talking about he's some motherfucking Egyptian. He's some motherfucking descendant. Come on, nigga. Nobody want to hear that dumb shit. Because these niggas know better. They take an oath so they won't have to tell on the caveman. That's part of the trick. You do the work, we won't tell who the fuck you are. We gonna let y'all live. I ain't a part of that shit. Motherfucker ain't never say I was wrong about no caveman shit, did he? No, because he took an oath. He can't. And that's why I can show it, because he didn't break his oath. That nigga stuck to his oath. Stuck to it. What'd he do? He sidetracked. What'd he do? Changed the subject. What'd he do? Brought it to the Edelman. He never said I was wrong about none of that shit. Everything he said was, you right, brother. You right, brother. But, you right, but. You right, but. Get the fuck out of here. How you right, but? How is the oldest motherfuckers in America, but? How is we the niggas that came and taught them motherfuckers, but? Y'all crazy as shit believing these niggas and joining this shit just to be disappointed. Joining these fucking organizations just to be disappointed and shit. To get a good job. Fuck out of here. Motherfucker mad as shit. That motherfucker was mad as shit. In his feelings and shit. In his motherfucking feelings. And I'm sitting there laughing and shit. I ain't even respond to the nigga. Nigga start cursing and freaking this and freaking that. Start talking about niggas smoking weed and all this old dumb shit. I'm laughing at this nigga with little short responses. You see that shit? Peace, goddess. Peace to the goddesses in the building. Y'all know I love y'all early in the morning with the goddesses. But these fuck niggas cannot be trusted. They will lie and they will sidestep. Yeah, you right, but you need to do some more research. Why I need to do research if everything I'm saying is right? Everything I'm saying right, but I need to do more research. This nigga said he got a library the size of Broad Street, but I need to do more research. He started talking about crayon colors and all this so extra shit and never addressed the white man being a caveman. That's easy to say, no, the white man ain't no caveman. Nigga, you wrong. He could say that. This nigga went into long ass diatribes about where motherfuckers from and how they Germans and Spanish and all this those other shit descent. But he never said they not a caveman. Never. That's how you catch them niggas. You gotta know the truth. Don't see that's the thing. Don't come there acting like you trying to get information from these fuck niggas. I don't call that nigga for no information. I don't ask this nigga about nothing, about no secrets, because I know these motherfuckers ain't got none. Hell no. Dumbass niggas. Fuck out of here. I don't bother that nigga. Yo, fuck how long you been studying, how big your library is, nigga. I don't never come in your house asking for no books, for no references, no libraries, no nothing, nigga. All you shit you got is fugazi. The fuck out of here. That masonry bullshit. That fuck nigga shit. Nigga mad as a motherfucker. You know he called my motherfucking parents like a little bitch. Calling my parents and shit. Nigga, I'm a grown ass fucking man. Nobody gonna do nothing to me. Don't call me trying to fuck around with this masonry fuck shit. And you know better. And this nigga know better. The first oldest humanes and all this shit is in America. I never said I was an African. Don't put words in my mouth. Like, and the nigga mad at me now. I'm putting words in his mouth. I done made him an African and he never was a. Well, why the fuck you Ahmad Kakan Rakan Kapata Ba Ka and you not no fucking African? Y'all niggas is crazy. I'm not supposed to think you an African? Y'all niggas crazy. It's easy to catch a Mason. Get on that caveman shit and stick there. Don't let them leave that caveman shit. Don't argue about nothing else. We know what y'all here for, bro. Y'all here to cover up the caveman. We get it. So I'm trying to tell y'all, these Masons ain't no hell of a ass gangsters. They no hell of a, like I tell you, there's niggas in my family that's Masons and shit, but they not the gangsters in my family. They not the gangster niggas. I got a whole side of my family that's gangsters, notorious, motherfucking known in books as the leaders of the mob, nigga. Philadelphia mobs and niggas and shit. For real. Ain't never been no Masons and shit. And there's some niggas down south that's in my family that's on that shit, but they in the same family, but they not the gang niggas. It's niggas in my family that been selling moonshine since motherfucking the 17 fucking hundreds and shit, nigga. Y'all think we give a fuck about these fucking crackers and shit? This caveman, this motherfucker start talking about Crayola colors and shit. Cause I said the white man, he wanted to run with that. Don't let these niggas run with that shit, nigga. I didn't mention no crack. Okay, cool, nigga, you right. You call him what you want to call him. I called him a caveman, nigga. Let's deal with that. He ain't gonna deal with that. Cause see, that's how they fucking us up. They got us, they got the whole world asleep because these niggas gotta lie. These brothers and these fucking brothers. Every time somebody nigga, hey brother, peace, brother. No, man. Watch these niggas talking their brother shit. Watch that shit. They Masons. I'm telling you. That's their thing. Hey, brother. The white man is their brother. In them lodges, everybody is brothers. The white man is the brother of the African. The African is the brother of the Jew. The Jew is the brother of the Asian. Okay? Then they come to America and then they fuck around and make you brothers. And we cousins. We all cousins. We like, nah, we don't want none of y'all niggas. We don't want no brothers and shit. Fuck out of here. Reincarnation and shit. This shit is crazy, man. These niggas do anything for these niggas, man. I swear to God. It's so ridiculous and shit. He's sitting there, he trying to argue. I mean, he kept going and shit. Y'all see that shit? I'm not gonna keep reading that shit. I had to ignore this shit. Cause that's what I do to these niggas anytime. These niggas send you motherfucking messages and shit. And these motherfuckers been trying to trying to step this shit up like the last couple weeks. He been sending me all this extra shit. Like, I don't know what's going on with it. I've been telling y'all, like, yo, it seems like these niggas, these Masons have stepped up their game on niggas and shit. These motherfuckers trying to recruit niggas heavy out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck y'all trying to recruit niggas out this bitch? Ain't nobody looking for that shit. I got a lot more studying to do. Where at? In the lodge, nigga? Fuck out of here. This nigga said spirituality is breathing. Yeah, nigga, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. When you God, all you gotta do is breathe. Relax, nigga. Take a deep breath. That's all you gotta do. You want to change the situation, nigga? Take a deep breath. Spirituality just means breathing. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all go back and look at that post. How do you achieve impossibility, the impossible through breathing and motherfucking meditation? Nigga, I already did this motherfucking shit. I already showed niggas that breathing is the key. You know what I'm saying? So he not saying nothing to me. You talking to a nigga that knows the motherfucking answers. Breathing is the shit. But it's not spirituality. Spirituality is spiraling. Spirituality, the breathing helps you spiral. The breathing helps you go within to be inspired. When you inspired, you're not in breathing. No, nigga. These motherfuckers is playing games and shit. But I'm saying, again, don't let these motherfuckers run from the point. What's the point? What's the point here, nigga? The point is it's one step for man and a giant leap for mankind. And y'all niggas is helping push these niggas up and keep us asleep. It's cool. I'm not mad at y'all. It wouldn't be nothing else to do if y'all wasn't doing this. You know what I'm saying? But I know y'all niggas. Y'all niggas ain't getting nothing from this shit but a motherfucking... Y'all niggas got bear bingo nights, motherfucking... Y'all niggas play cards on the weekends. What the fuck y'all doing as Masons and shit in these fucking lodges? Nobody hating on y'all entertainment and shit. But y'all niggas is obvious. Y'all niggas is obvious. This shit is simple, nigga. Ask the nigga about the caveman. Ask the nigga about the... See, that's what I'm saying. Like, these motherfuckers, these is the niggas that will discredit you and shit. These Masons, these motherfuckers that take an oath to lie. They get paid to lie. How hard is it for a nigga to say, you sound crazy? The white man ain't from no caves. But see, they can't even talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain shit, motherfuckers supposed to leave the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not even supposed to address the conversation when certain shit come up. Leave the room and shit. Or lie. You know what I mean? Like, you got the lie out this motherfucker. You got the motherfucking sword over your head. That's why motherfuckers do this shit. That's what they trying to tell you. They know what this is. This is a sword, nigga. And it's around their motherfucking neck. And they telling you they here and they don't, under penalty of oath, these motherfuckers ain't gonna tell you what's going on and shit. So that's cool. Keep it. I don't have no penalties. I'm gonna tell y'all what the fuck is going on. And it's how you find out who the fuck is hiding what. Because the motherfucker wanna know about the caveman. So if a motherfucker don't wanna know, he must already know. He must already know about this motherfucker. He already a fucking fan of the caveman and shit. Okay, cool. You don't want to fill us in? You can't put us on to this caveman? Okay, fuck it then. Okay, fuck it then. But these is the problems around this motherfucker, y'all. These niggas, these motherfucking, these stepping fetchums and shit. These motherfuckers getting handouts to turn the blind eye and shit. I'm not mad at these niggas. Nobody mad at these niggas because these niggas don't have nothing. They don't. I mean, y'all think these niggas is winning. Then y'all, so I'm trying to tell y'all gotta get in tune with your own spirituality and shit. Y'all gotta get in tune with your own spirituality and shit. Because these niggas ain't winning. These motherfuckers is depressed. They sad. These motherfuckers gotta change their name and get a new appellation out this motherfucker to feel important. You know what I'm saying? Like, you crazy? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, my aunt named this nigga Gary. I'm supposed to call this nigga what? I'm supposed to disrespect my dead auntie and shit, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. And he never addressed the Scottish Rite. He tried to talk around it and shit by saying, yeah, that all of those lands was occupied by Moors first. But the motherfuckers wasn't Moors, though. Stop it. Stop saying that shit. These motherfuckers were not Moors. Well, he said the so-called Moors. They were not Moors. You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't be knowing half the shit. That's why these motherfuckers be in the chat room trying to figure out what they don't know. Like, you gotta understand. You got a motherfucking nigga that's a Mason, right? Your average Mason is only 1, 2, 3 degrees at top. You got 3 degrees, you're a master. At 3 degrees, you are a master, right? So, understand this type of hierarchy, this type of system here. It's always motherfuckers that supposedly know more than you. You know what I'm saying? There's never a system where you can know it all in this motherfucker. You always come in this motherfucker as a doja, as an initiate, looking to be initiated by one of these other niggas. And they gonna always look down at you until you reach their level of degree, right? So that's how these motherfuckers look. That's how these motherfuckers come into this shit. Knowing that they don't know shit. Knowing that it's some motherfuckers around here that got more information than them and that don't have to tell them that shit. That's gonna make them work and run up through hoops and jump through motherfucking coat. I mean, through flaming fires to get some information and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what he's saying. Yeah, I'm not answering to this shit. Well, nigga, I don't call you at all anyway. Nigga, don't answer to nothing. Cause I ain't definitely ain't calling you that shit. Fuck out of here. I want everybody to call. Nigga, I'm not calling you nothing and shit. I ain't doing none of that, nigga. And don't bring that around me. He know me. These fucking niggas know me. That's what I'm saying. Like, these niggas fucking know me. These fucking niggas know me. They know I'm on some fucking King Indian shit. They know all this shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, that nigga's my cousin. I don't bother him with this shit. You want to be a fuck nigga? You want to be a Mason, an African and shit? Go ahead, nigga. But don't come around me with this shit. Don't be sending me no fucking information about this shit. And he don't. He stopped. He just now he be sending me shit about the motherfucking the jab and all this extra shit. But I don't respond to none of that shit, nigga, because I don't trust nothing y'all niggas talking about. Y'all niggas want to be down so bad that y'all let these crackers fuck around and manipulate y'all. I'm cool. And you can't let these niggas act like they got something or they know something. They don't know shit, nigga. You know everything that needs to be known. You fuck what they talking about, nigga. These niggas don't know shit. It's always a dumb nigga ahead of them that got another degree waving it over top of their head. You want this degree? You want this degree? Oh, you don't want this degree. You ain't ready for this. You ain't smart enough. You got to keep working. And These motherfuckers stupid. They dojas. These motherfuckers is dozes and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny. That's I'm telling you that all these niggas is trying to fucking infiltrate this community and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been watching this shit. Like the nigga ain't peeped this shit. Like the nigga ain't peeped this shit. How they been setting up these Masons and shit to have their own groups and their own chat rooms now and shit. Niggas is trying to leave the boy app power and shit. They trying to go set up their own shit. Niggas is pushing Hawk School now and shit. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker on there all day talking about Masons and how Masons is in America. How niggas in America was the first Masons and all this other shit. I don't know. But I never seen niggas trying to correlate Masonry with American Indians. He's showing American Indian Masonry. Like, I never seen this shit. These niggas going hard, balls to the wall and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who falling for this shit? Who falling for this desperate shit? These niggas went from you had to ask one to be one and shit to now this motherfucker's on the internet playing the same shit over and over again. This motherfucker. I mean, this shit is disgusting. You know what I mean? This shit disgusting. This motherfucker, he had his shit called The Spirit of the Red Hand. The Spirit of the Red Hand. Look at this shit. We know the black hand is some masonry, some motherfucking Italian masons and shit, right? And this nigga, he talk about, hold on, let's get into some of this dumb shit. We ain't even gonna play the audio. We just gonna show what the fuck these old niggas over here teaching and shit. This is nigga teaching masonry and shit. You see what I'm saying? And everybody was tagging this shit. Everybody was promoting this shit. All the motherfuckers promoting this shit. This nigga promoting masonry. You see this shit? William Cooper, the House of the Masons. He the Red Hand. The Spirit of the Red Hand. Ancient mystery schools with aboriginal power. Look at these fuck niggas. Look at AP, you fuck nigga. Copper Grizzly, huh? Y'all Masons and shit, huh, hoes? Look at these hoe ass niggas and shit. See what I'm saying? These fuck niggas and shit. Y'all Masons and shit. Look at this shit. Look at these hoe niggas and shit. All they talking about is masonry and shit. These fuck niggas. These desperate ass niggas and shit. These brandy ass niggas and shit. I mean, hold on. I never seen so many desperate ass fucking niggas talking about you a Mason. You got something. Why are you trying to share it with us?
A method for stimulating extrasensory perceptions.
Look at this nigga. He playing
investigation into the secrets.
This is him.
In 1990,
he playing William Cooper.
C. Parker was invited.
Look at Ad Power there, Dickie.
To witness their ceremonies. Here, he heard the legend of Red Hand, a culture hero who could hold conversation with the great mystery.
These niggas is weird as fuck.
That's what we here for.
That's what we're
here for. That's why it's called the Spirit of the Red Hand.
Talking shit.
Shout out the Red Hand.
Shout out the Red Hand. You fucking
They
Mason. They stole it.
They stole this shit from us, bro. That shit hurt my heart.
Was invited into the lodge of the trial.
They stole that shit from you, cuz. That's them saying this half-breed mulatto ass shit. This nigga said they stole it, cuz. This shit stole my heart, nigga. They stole this shit from us, cuz. That shit hurt my heart. Nigga, you half-breed. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas is weird as fuck. Nigga. You stole it from us, man. These desperate ass niggas and shit. These niggas can't fuck with the gods. So they done went and got the mystery guide on the nigga. Oh, y'all didn't know? Y'all didn't know? Join the group, pay your dues. You be an Indian, Spirit of the Red Hand. Fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all niggas is lame as shit. Desperate ass niggas. This what we here for. This is the Spirit of the Red Hand. This what we here for. What? This what we here for? I didn't know we was here to fucking find out about masonry. Good thing I don't fuck with y'all niggas and shit. These niggas is weird. What happened to Ask One, Be One? Now something that went off in this motherfucking world where these motherfuckers is all hands on deck. Every fuck Mason is popping up out the woodwork now. All these niggas and shit. Popping up out the woodwork and shit. Crypto. Come get your dues. Come join the motherfucking lodge. And it's the same niggas that's talking about Baby Boule. You see that shit? You see these same niggas talk about Baby Boule? Talk about motherfucking all these niggas is Baby Boule, and then they talking about that's what we here for. We here to bring back the black hand. But you talking about Baby Boule. Y'all talking about this chick at Ace the Star and this nigga that. But you here for the black hand. For the red hand. Y'all gonna make up some shit. Y'all gonna fucking make up some shit. These niggas is weird as fuck. This half-breed shit. This more mestizo shit. These niggas crazy as shit. That's what we here for. You here to be an infiltrator? You here to initiate the Indians? Come on, man. Come on, man. These niggas stole our shit. Get the fuck out of here. It's more crypto shit. And these motherfuckers promoting that shit. These motherfuckers tagging that shit and putting this shit in community posts. Trying to trick y'all niggas and shit. Trying to sneak y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Trying to sneak steal y'all niggas and shit. Why they trying to steal niggas? I don't understand why they trying to steal niggas. It used to have to be you ask one. No more asking one. We can't ask a nigga now. We don't have a choice in the matter and shit. Y'all motherfuckers are so desperate that y'all just gonna fuck around and just give everybody the motherfucking shit. Niggas don't want it. Y'all niggas is wanting. Y'all niggas have been found wanting, nigga. Peace to the gods and shit. Salute to the gods. Y'all out here kicking their ass. This motherfucker said, that's why we here. That's why we here. And these motherfuckers done built up all these chats. I was watching these niggas do all this shit. I'm like, what are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? AP dumbass don't even know. They set these niggas up to get your motherfucking page kicked off so that way they can have these Mason ass niggas now as the motherfucking the entertainment set source. Cause all y'all doing is entertainment. So AP like, fuck it, man. I can't beat him. I'ma join it. Fuck it. It's our shit. I ain't got nothing else going on anyway. I wanna be down with something. Fuck out of here, nigga. This motherfucker said he there to teach us the red hand. Nigga, you better eat a dick. These half-breed niggas come out here with the red hand. Come out here with more sneak and masonry and shit. I never seen that. You have to ask one to be one. Until the gods came. Until the gods woke up. Now all the conversation, that's what I be trying to tell y'all about the reverse psychology. The Baby Boule shit. That Steve Coakley shit. That fucking nigga, that nigga Chief whole all day talking about something, yeah. So is it our shit? Or is it just some shit that, you know, we gotta take back? Like what? Is it our shit or some shit we gotta take back? Nigga, if we take it back, it must have been ours. These niggas just trying to sell this shit by acting like they not fucking with the shit. But meanwhile, that's the only conversation going on. It's Boule, Boule, Boule. Masonry, masonry, masonry. Man, y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy and shit. Y'all think niggas don't catch that shit? Pay your dues. Bring the recruits. Join the Masons, nigga, today. Nigga, join the Salvation Army today out this motherfucker. Y'all some desperate ass niggas and shit. Bro. These motherfuckers desperate as shit. That motherfucker said, this is why we here. Really? This is why we here. This is why we here and shit. Why are we here, cuz? Because we Masons. Oh, whoa, whoa. That's why we here? Come on, man. I don't understand these niggas and shit. I don't understand why they so desperate and shit. The word was yours. Shit was all good just a week ago. Shit was all good just a week ago. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, them niggas, boy, them niggas was on y'all. Them niggas on Dane. Them niggas on y'all. I told y'all, my cousin hit me up for the last couple weeks with this shit. Trying to get me onto some shit. And I ain't never been answering the nigga. But when he hit me with that shit yesterday, I felt that this is, I said, this is a lesson, nigga. This is a lesson. I spent the whole day, fuck, not the whole day, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't even talk to y'all because my mind was there. My mind was there, bro. This fuck nigga crazy. He had the nerve to wake me up in the morning talking about something, yeah, call me a moju. Y'all niggas crazy and shit. It's a secret. It ain't no secret no more, Have. I'm trying to tell you, like, Shells, it ain't no secret no more. These niggas is desperate. They numbers is down. It ain't no secret no more. They done took the fun out the shit. Crash dummies. Gotta be. You gotta be in shit, nigga. You gotta be in shit, nigga. I mean, I don't know no gangster ass Masons and shit. I don't. So I'm trying to tell y'all, them niggas is weird and shit. Wanna be down ass niggas. Believe another nigga going to give you the motherfucking secret and shit. No, nigga, you a doja. You gotta ride the bull. You gotta put this rope around your neck. If a motherfucker tell you he gonna kill you because he teaching you, then I don't think that's the motherfucker that got much respect for you and shit. Nigga, like, y'all niggas is crazy and shit. Niggas weird as fuck. For real. And y'all take a bunch of weird niggas and shit. Anybody that's rocking with y'all niggas is weird. And I get it. Y'all could, like, them niggas could be doing the most crimes. I'm telling you, I had a smoker, nigga. This nigga was a 33rd degree Mason, but one of the best smokers in the motherfucking world. He would take me to fucking all the crack houses in North Carolina and shit. Like, you know, niggas take your shit, you know, niggas go for 20 down south, right? So I had a smoker down there, and this nigga 33rd degree Mason. We get pulled over by the cop. This nigga doing all types of other shit. I got shit all on me. One day we get motherfucking we on the side of the motherfucking road early in the morning, coming from up all night grinding and shit. This motherfucker ran out of gas. He do some old cry for help shit. Motherfucker, 3 or 4 cars pull over. This motherfucker look like he stink. He look like he dirty, ripped up, all this other shit. And these niggas pulled over, took him, got his gas and shit. Okay, cool. I don't give a fuck, nigga. He's still a crackhead. He still smoked the fuck out. You know what I mean? And y'all dumbass niggas gotta help this nigga. Fuck y'all niggas and shit. It's cool. I ain't mad at y'all niggas. Be cool. But that shit don't give nobody nothing, nigga. Nobody. It give you a job. Fuck out of here. You be weirder than weird and shit. You be smoking crack. You know what I mean? All these niggas smoke crack. For real. Fuck out of here. I don't know no Mason that didn't smoke crack. Fuck you talking about. Y'all niggas better leave me alone. Get me all hype. That's what I took, man. Listen. Y'all gonna get me all hype. I ain't trying to get hype. I ain't trying to get hype. But yeah, I smoke weed because I'm a fucking Satcham, nigga. I know my motherfucking culture, nigga. I'm not afraid to embrace my shit. I'm a Satcham, nigga. Niggas get mad at you, boy, when they think you don't know shit. They want to tell you some shit. Nigga, fuck out of here. Don't tell me nothing, nigga, that you had to learn from a motherfucker with a rope around your neck. They don't want you to know that the white man is a caveman and shit. They don't want you to know. They here to uphold the fuck shit. Wide open. I mean, yeah. I don't even want to know now. Motherfucker like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Put on your pants and grab your ankles. Like, whoa. I don't want to know now, bam butter. Like, bro, I got something to tell you. Put on your pants. Whoa. I don't want to know that, nigga. Y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all niggas crazy and shit. Y'all niggas crazy and shit. And y'all trying to do that to us? Y'all trying to do that to us? Y'all that desperate? Y'all trying to gangbang some fucking Indians and shit, nigga? Come on, nigga, that's crazy. It's nothing worse than some desperate ass motherfucking niggas and shit. Some thirsty ass motherfucking Masons and shit. Ain't nothing worse than that shit. Y'all niggas is thirsty as fuck right now. Them niggas on the line talking about something. We back for this. We came back for this. What? What? It's the trick. I'm trying to tell you. These motherfuckers always find a way to give you a book and keep the land and shit. These motherfuckers, because again, all that masonry shit is going to do is make y'all all brothers, bro. We all the world shit. And you're not going to be able to go against these motherfucking cavemen, all this shit. You're going to have to help the caveman. They your brother. Don't believe this fuck shit. This masonry shit is, we are the world, nigga. We are all one. Everybody is a brother in their lives, nigga. The caveman, the African caveman, all the motherfuckers. They all are the one in their lives. They brothers. They brothers. Brother polite. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is brothers. And they gonna make you a brother. And you ain't gonna be able to be a god. Like, the fuck? Ain't none of them niggas gods. Ain't none of them niggas in tune with no type of spirituality and shit. These niggas just glad to be down with something, to know some shit that's not a secret. You ever see a nigga knowing some shit that's not a secret and be hyped? Y'all niggas can't get the secret. These motherfuckers can't really get the secret. Bro. These motherfuckers out here recruiting and shit. That's what y'all doing this shit? Hawk School. You out here recruiting. Y'all niggas out here recruiting. Do y'all masters know y'all recruiting and shit? I'm not supposed to be recruiting no Masons, man. This shit crazy. I done made the homegirl disappear. Ain't no more land patents talk. Them niggas, they done with her now. They told y'all don't be just saying my name, y'all. Don't just be fucking hyping yourself up like y'all can work with me. Y'all can't fuck with me. I'm gonna do some shit and she ain't gonna come out no more. She gonna miss the Tuesday night trying to figure out how they gonna address these land patents and these Cherokees. This fuck Mason shit. I'm telling you, all these Masons is Cherokees, nigga. And these Cherokees ain't fucking Indians. They stole our land. They stole our identity. What's the problem? What's the problem? Why don't y'all like y'all identity? You can't trust that shit. You can't trust that shit. Why you need a brother fix? Why you need that shit on your shit? Where is that shit coming from? Where is the brother coming from? Who is giving that credibility? Who is, you know what I mean? Who's co-signing the brotherhood? You see what I'm saying? They don't know what we know that we don't know that they talking about the brotherhood. We don't know that. We thinking they talking about, hey, soul brother, soul sister. That's not what they saying. They talking about the brotherhood. We all brothers in the craft and all this so extra shit. Like, you read my cousin's shit. He said, I went into the shit, so I thought I could change this shit. I thought I could change it. I thought I could add on to it. You hear this shit? You heard them shit? I went in there. I tried to show them the true secrets. I tried to show him whoop. You hear this shit? This is a nigga that's saying that he know this shit was fucked up when he went in there. The shit is based on some bullshit. He went in there to try to add on and add some other shit to it. But what? He don't sound like he was too successful. He don't sound like, well, it worked. He don't sound like he came in there and made a fucking difference. And y'all niggas ain't gonna make no fucking difference neither. None of y'all niggas gonna make a difference in they shit. It's caveman cover up shit. It's crypto shit. Everybody that's a crypto is a Mason, nigga. That's where they sneak and hide at. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, these motherfuckers is trying to turn over the shit that was already going on. We was the shit going on. We the shit. Where you been? These motherfuckers Johnny come lately ass niggas trying to turn this shit over. And these motherfucking Masons is working with these niggas. Now they like, well, we trying to change the shit for it. You can't change they shit. They're trying to make cavemen civilized. Like they have a, like the white boy Masons have a job. They have a real job. They're trying to make these motherfuckers civilized and shit. You see what I'm saying? They know these motherfuckers is cavemen and savages and shit. and we'll take care of you. Sign your property over. You go. You live with you. You go to the Shriner Hospital, and you can. You know what I mean? You'll be taking care of you for your old age and all that shit. The motherfucking Masons, man, they don't like their family. They don't like their kids. I'm not to say you gotta like your family. Fuck it. But they come into this brotherhood, like you say, a brother who and shit. They come into this brotherhood. These motherfuckers, that's all they got. And I get it. I'm an Indian. That's all I got. Fuck it. But that's all they got. These niggas ain't worried about us. They don't give a fuck about us. They trying to recruit us to pay dues. The fuck? A nigga gonna tell you he can tell me he got into this shit to change the shit. I'm cool. I ain't gonna go. I gotta get fucked in the butt, molested, robbed to try to change some shit. That don't make sense to me. That's ass backwards. I gotta go through all these rituals, initiations, pay all this money, be a doja, be a flunky to try to change some shit. No, nigga, fuck that shit. Try to change some shit, nigga. They are dead, nigga. They dead mentally. This white boy is a dead mental. That's what I'm saying. See, like, y'all, like, look, this shit'd be cool if everybody knew. We in a different world right now, nigga. We living in a world where we living in Aquarius. Niggas can know. We in the age of knowing now. It's the information age. Niggas need to know the truth. Y'all can't be hiding the truth. Everybody know this shit. Niggas feel this shit. Everybody know this shit, nigga. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. This shit is not a revolutionary fucking concept. I didn't make this shit up. I didn't pull this shit out my ass. These niggas trying to make us forget the shit that we know. The shit that everybody that we love taught us innately and shit. For what? For a nigga that know the truth. My motherfucking cousin said, yeah, Africa, the first human that's found in Africa. I never said I ain't no African. Nigga, that's the shit I'm talking about. See, I'm getting fucking at it. I'm stuttering and shit. Because the motherfucker saying I'm not an African, but you got an African appellation, that shit could be fucking confusing, man. That shit could be a little fucking confusing. But these Masons don't care about confusing niggas. They don't care about lying and acting like they know something and don't know something. Or pretending to be representing something, but don't be believing that shit at all. Why you repping Egypt if Egypt ain't the homeland? Why you repping Africa if you not an African? See, like, that's how these motherfuckers can live. That's how Judge Joe Brown can sit there and say, my motherfucking grandma is a Choctaw, but she ain't y'all niggas. Like, what? Yeah, I think it's dangerous for y'all niggas to be acting like y'all us niggas. Because them niggas ain't y'all niggas. Huh? Yeah. That's what he's saying. That's what these Masons can say with a straight face, calm as a motherfucker, without cursing at you, without raising their voice. They can tell you that they are an African without saying an African and then get offended when you say you're an African. This nigga's a Choctaw, but he ain't an Indian. What? He a Choctaw and he black and he an African American, but he ain't an Indian. What? Yeah, we was Negro, colored, black, and all this shit. But we ain't no Indians. Y'all need to stop saying that. What? The white man is a caveman. See, now you talking about white. My paper is white. My shirt is white. My teeth is white. The white man ain't white. Okay, what about the caveman? See, brother, he's a German. Is he from the caves? See, that land used to be occupied by the Moors. I mean, these motherfuckers will kill everything but the answer to the question. You got to keep these motherfuckers on point. Keep these motherfuckers on point. They don't want to deal with the motherfucking truth. Shit. Said them niggas sexual deviants and shit. I wouldn't know, my nigga. I don't know if I ever fucked the Easter Star. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna say I ever fucked with an Easter Star, fucked the Easter Star, seen one that I even liked and thought was attractive. Like, my nigga, I went to a black college. I went to a black school. So you gotta understand, in a black school, them sorority and fraternity motherfuckers is the weirdest, nuttest, lamest motherfuckers, though. The baddest chicks ain't no sorority. At a white school where you got slim pickings, they might be the baddest chicks. The AKA might be something. A Delta might be something in the middle of fucking Kansas, some fucking where. In the middle of Indiana, some fucking where. But in Baltimore, in fucking DC, them motherfuckers ain't nobody. The baddest chicks is laughing at the motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? Laughing. The real niggas is laughing at the motherfuckers. So I never looked at them niggas like they was something in school. So growing up, I never looked at them bitches like they was bad. I never see them as bad. It's a weird, like I say, them niggas is weird. Them niggas is weird. I never looked at them in the real. Like, you gotta understand too, man. Like, how many motherfuckers y'all know still be talking about homecomings? How many grown motherfuckers y'all know be talking about homecomings? Now, 9 out of 10 of them motherfuckers is in a motherfucking organization, a sorority. Like, these motherfuckers don't grow up. These motherfuckers second-hit childhood ass niggas and shit. These motherfucking, they can say, like, this shit, like this shit that used to disturb me when these motherfuckers was trying to pre-pledge me was like, where the fuck are y'all niggas coming from? Like, these niggas you got some new niggas? These niggas would come in 6, 7 deep, different groups of motherfucking lines, previous groups, and come here to fuck up niggas and shit. On a Friday night, on a Saturday night, this is their weekend activity to fuck up these niggas, to run these niggas through the paces and to pledge these niggas and to haze these niggas. This is Saturday night. Why the fuck are y'all niggas excited about fucking with some dudes? That's just used to wear me out. Like, who are these niggas? Why these niggas be popping up to fuck with some niggas in college and shit? But they don't have no life. They don't have nothing going on once they get past this shit. It's all this shit. It's all this shit and coming back to homecoming and seeing the same girls that you pledged and fuck nigga shit. Retarded shit. Shit that don't grow shit. Ain't none of them niggas acting like they did nothing nowhere. Only motherfucking niggas that y'all talk about in real life is the basketball players and shit. Shaq and some other motherfuckers. I don't know. But them motherfuckers is weird as shit. So no, I don't date the motherfuckers. I don't know if they sexual deviants. They probably are to each other and shit. Because they all fucking trauma victims. They all trauma victims, nigga. Don't get it fucked up if they pledged. Like Judge Joe Brown said, I don't know what these niggas is doing today. We used to have to pledge and all this extra shit. They used to have to get hazed. Niggas don't talk about hazing and hazing tactics and all this old shit, just rituals, these initiation rituals of hazing. How these fuck niggas, they dick get hard when it come time to haze a nigga. How these dumb bitches get excited when it come time to haze some girls. And how they all pop up on the weekend to haze some motherfuckers and shit. Cause they ain't got no fucking life. And they ain't doing nothing in the community but hazing bitches. Making motherfuckers drink concoctions and go through stress tests. Take some wood. You want to take some wood? You want to be down? Take some wood, nigga. Bend over, grab your ankles, take some wood. Come on, man. I don't hang with them niggas in the real world because they ain't got nothing to offer now. They done spent their time being fuck niggas, buying niggas shoes and sneakers, buying weirdo shit. Them niggas crazy. Them niggas crazy and shit. So I don't know if them niggas is sexual fucking deviants. I know them niggas is lame. And they probably do anything like a trauma victim would. You gotta have a different mindset for a motherfucker to treat you like shit and then to call you his brother. I'm just saying that y'all don't understand it because y'all don't have that mindset. But it's not like a gang. I'm telling you, it ain't like a gang where you could fight back. In a gang, you could fight back. Motherfucker step to you, you step up. That's the thing about being in a gang. They don't want you to back down. And here, they want you to back down. They're trying to make you docile. They're trying to break you. They're trying to get that wild Indian out of you in these fucking organizations. They want to have something over you. You know what I'm saying? It's the total opposite of some real nigga shit. So yeah, them fucking trauma victims is crazy. Have shit crazy. Because they know that somebody somewhere got something on them. Oh, this your sister, girl. Go ahead, you can eat that pussy. You can lick that kitty one time. Y'all came from the same womb. The motherfucker will mind fuck you. And that's and no disrespect, but disrespect because that's part of their fucking game. Some of these motherfuckers will tell you, yeah, it's shit like everything a motherfucker asks you to do, you're not supposed to do it. Like what? Yeah, everything a nigga asks you to do, you're not supposed to do it. But they not gonna tell you when. And they're not gonna tell you what you did that you wasn't supposed to do. Like this shit is a dumbass game. And either way, you did it, nigga. And either way, they don't care. They gonna accept you anyway. Like that's the dumb shit about these niggas. As long as you don't quit, they don't quit. This shit is corny to me, man. Ain't nobody proved nothing. Ain't nobody showing no demonstration, no valor. It's just about how much of a beating you can take, how much of a licking you can take, how much wood you can take. You'll never get the additional wood back to these fuck niggas. You'll never say line it up. You throw one, I throw one. Never with them niggas. That shit was weird to me. I couldn't do that shit. Fuck out of here. They told this one nigga to take, they gave this nigga a pair of Timberlands and shit. The motherfuckers was beat to shit. Rims all fucked up. They said, take these niggas back and go get me and bring me some new ones and shit. And this motherfucker spent 3 weeks doing that shit. Going back and forth to the store with no receipt. Arguing with motherfucker. Then he just bought a pair of shit. You dumbass nigga and shit. I ain't buying these niggas nothing. Fuck these niggas. Buying some bum ass niggas some Timbs and shit. Fuck them niggas. Just so you could say you they brother and shit. Y'all niggas is weird as fuck. That these niggas fuck you over and shit. Man, I'm sure. Oh yeah. Everybody pimping somebody. These niggas, you got, like I said, like, because you gotta understand the hype. You got motherfucking, you got these big groups. You got AKAs, right? You got alphas. You got kappas, right? You know what I mean? You got Qs, right? But then you got alpha angels. You know what I'm saying? You got kappa sweethearts. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfucking Miyakas. Men of AKAs and shit. Like, you know what I mean? What's the Q shit? The Q's got like the little girls and shit. Q's got girls. You know what I'm saying? And none of them motherfuckers is official. You a motherfucking Miyaka? You trying to go be a Q dog after you was just a man of AKA? After you was just, you know what I'm saying? So none of them niggas is official. You a sweetheart. So you know what I mean? Like maybe the sweethearts, they got a better chance. You know what I mean? Because they already used to doing dumb shit. So they pledging and hazing sweethearts. They pledging auxiliary motherfuckers who don't even get the motherfucking shit. You see what I'm saying? They don't even get to be in the motherfucking 9, the divine 9. No, it's a bunch of flunkies, a bunch of wannabe downs and shit. A bunch of fucking Kamala Harris's and shit. Kappa sweetheart ass niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. And all of them motherfuckers get beat. All of them motherfuckers. Don't none of them niggas beat nobody. Sit there and let these motherfuckers whip on you and shit. Come on. I mean, if you told niggas they was West Africans, they're not going for that. Africans, they could go for it because, like you say, Africa got Egypt. But just to not have Egypt or not to have nothing great, them niggas can't go for that shit because they don't believe it. They feel great. These fuck niggas feel great. You know what I'm saying? These fuck niggas feel special and shit. Even though, you know. I mean, hey, I know it gotta be a reason and shit. I don't know. I can say I don't even know where to meet the motherfuckers at. Do they hang out? What do they look like? That they in school, in my school, they wasn't the baddest chicks. I'm trying to tell you. Like, they wasn't. And them niggas was the weirdest niggas. Ain't no fucking fraternity nigga in my school, in my college, gonna say he was liver than me. Ain't none of them niggas, dog. You can pull out any organization, any of them Divine Nine niggas, and we can go year for year, and ain't none of them niggas gonna say he was liver than me, fuck better bitches than me, got into more parties than me, fuck around and had more old. I'm talking about, I could be a freshman, I could be a sophomore, any fucking year. These niggas will never tell you they was flyer than me. Unless you give them that one little semester when I was pre-pledging with my friends. I thought we was gonna do this shit until I seen this shit. I ain't doing this shit. And I looked at them niggas in the face. I'm not doing this shit. Y'all niggas suckers. I'm live in y'all niggas. I'm never going to lower myself down to fuck with some lesser niggas. And I walked around school like that. Like, yeah, I wish y'all niggas would say that I couldn't be down with y'all niggas. And y'all know y'all still asking me to be down with y'all niggas. Fuck out of here. So no, I don't know none of them niggas that was live in my school. Or liver than me. That's all that matters. I ain't gonna fucking carry everybody, but fuck them niggas. Them niggas ain't have no play, no fun, no girls, no nothing. Them niggas was weird and dusty, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you got some niggas from my school, from Morgan State, that's in a fraternity, and they was liver than me, point them the fuck out. Let's talk. Cause ain't none of them niggas ever been live in my school. And I'm not even gonna say the whole motherfucking organization by being the one live nigga. Fuck that shit. Fuck them niggas. Them niggas used to see me and be mad and shit. You know what I mean? And then the niggas that joined the shit, they still want to hang around me. I don't understand niggas and shit. Them niggas done joined this motherfucker organization and shit. And these motherfuckers hang around me every day and I don't want to be in this shit. Like, it was a certain point where the whole organization was all Philly niggas. All Philly niggas. And these motherfuckers hang with me every day, and I don't want to do this shit. I ain't interested in that shit. Don't talk about that shit. Y'all niggas go do y'all secret fuck squirrel shit somewhere else. Ask them niggas. Every day them niggas hang around me and shit. And I ain't never do that shit. I ain't got no reason to. You know what I mean? For what? Fuck them niggas. You know? They definitely did. And that's what these Masons is here to do. They're here to brainwash us and keep us asleep. Keep us in a motherfucking dream world. Keep us in Africa. Make us Pan-Africans and shit. Make us Moors. Make us Muslims. Like, the first thing these niggas do is you gotta have an allegiance to one of these books. These motherfuckers gotta have an allegiance to one of these books. If you're not an allegiance to a motherfucking a Bible, a Quran, or a Torah, you can't be a Mason. That's the period, point blank. Anybody pushing some type of religion is a fucking Mason. Why are you pushing this shit? Why are you stressing this shit? Niggas don't want you to be spiritual. They need you to be bind. They need you to be tied, to be relying on some shit that they created and shit. And that's why I'm telling you about these books and shit. Nigga, first thing they're gonna say is you need to read more, you need to learn more. Fuck you, nigga. Cause I know y'all tricknology. Y'all niggas playing with these fucking books. No, I'm not gonna keep reading in circles, nigga. Answer the questions. Because when you ask a motherfucker a definite question, he gonna tell you, I never said I was an African. I never said I was an African. I just got an African ass name and shit. You fucking kidding me? You know what I'm talking about? Like, y'all dumbass motherfuckers. I'm supposed to be dumb as shit too. Don't put words in my mouth. No, nigga, you put emoji, IG, Maki, Kappa Reptile, Baka in my motherfucking mouth. I'm assuming this is an African language. You must be a motherfucking African. Then I say this other day, if Nick come up with a red dot on, I'ma think he a motherfucking Hindu. If you rocking feathers, I'ma think you a motherfucking Indian. I'm sorry, what the fuck is wrong with me and shit? If you a West Indian, I'ma think you an Indian. If you a Yugoslavian, I'ma think you a fucking Slav. What's up? I'm the only one I'm crazy out this motherfucker. I be reading too much into this shit. This shit crazy, man. That's all I'm trying to tell you. It's the brain, like she just said, it's a brainwashing. These niggas is here to fucking keep us asleep. How you got niggas that's saying America is it? I'm an American. I never said I was an African. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. All these motherfucking teachers are Masons, dog. It's a part of their shit. It's a part of their hustle. We gotta understand that. Like I'm trying to tell y'all, like, these motherfuckers are not fighters. The Cherokee are not fighters. These Masons are not fighters. Like, these motherfuckers, they just saboteurs. You know, like, what is it? It's an agent. It's a provocateur. They motherfuckers that come in our group that get niggas all excited and riled up to break the law. You know what I mean? Like, they want niggas to go to jail. They want motherfuckers to go against their motherfucking agreements. You know what I mean? So that way, they don't have access to their birthright. They forfeited it. They don't have it. It goes back to us now. Like, see, like I say, like, y'all don't understand. Like niggas don't know Albert Pike is the Mason man. Albert Pike, where did he write his shit? Where did he come up with all these degrees at? You think he was just sitting in London somewhere? You think he was in a lodge in fucking Massachusetts? You think he was in a lodge in motherfucking New York? This nigga was in motherfucking Cherokee Reservation writing this fuck shit, nigga. Prove me wrong, nigga. I showed the history. I haven't showed that yet. That's what I didn't do, right? That's what I didn't do. That's what I didn't do. I said I was going to do it when I did the Cherokee land patents because it leads into masonry. That's what I got to do then. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get into it then. We're going to end it on that and shit. I'm going to show y'all how the fucking Cherokee is the motherfucking Masons and how the Masons, they didn't start the Masons though. They didn't start the Masons. They infiltrated these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They infiltrated these motherfuckers with these 5 civilized tribes and shit. Y'all gonna find out. Y'all gonna see this whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna find out who the motherfucking Knights of the Golden Circle is. Who the Ku Klux Klan really is and shit. As I'm telling you, like, the Masons don't talk about Albert Pike. Ask these black Masons, where did Albert Pike get his motherfucking shit from? See, that's what they don't want to talk about. Like, this is crypto shit. This is some crypto shit. Oh my God. It's crypto shit. But yeah, man, we gonna get into that Cherokee shit. Oh yeah. Man, I think I've probably been to one homecoming since I graduated, and it was by accident. I think I was coming back from somewhere, and I had happened to pull over. And niggas was like, yo, pull over. My man was like, it was accident. But I know some niggas that go every year. They be calling every year. These niggas, that's all they do. They look forward to homecoming. Them niggas is lame. They be grown ass fucking men and shit. Grown ass weirdos and shit. You know what I mean? Out there early in the morning in their colors and shit, representing and shit. Like dickheads. Shit's waste time, it's waste of energy and shit to me and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you live all year for homecoming and shit. These niggas is dickheads, man. They always upset. Niggas act like they got something. Shit. Like, y'all be letting these motherfuckers act like they got something. It's crazy to me and shit. You know what I mean? It's crazy to me. I don't know none of these niggas to ever have anything. I don't know where they got it from. Shit. It be niggas in their 30s, niggas in their 40s, waiting all year for homecoming. Waiting. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, when you think about the niggas that still live near your college, I bet you most of them niggas be in a fraternity. Not the niggas that still live in the town, but the niggas that live near the campus. You know what I mean? You like, y'all niggas got a little pedophilia in y'all type of shit. Why y'all niggas so close to the campus and shit? Like, these niggas don't have no other involvement but in the campus because they still big men on campus. These motherfuckers still letter organizations on campus and shit. Motherfuckers don't be having no other fucking ties to the community but to college. Still hanging around the school. Still fucking nosy as fuck with these kids and shit. Grown ass fucking weirdos and shit. Overgrown ass weirdos and shit. AKA just had a sex ring busted. I mean, again, like I say, bro, like, I never thought these was motherfuckers that really, come on, man. We know who these niggas is. We know, listen, bro, we know what type of niggas is. Like I say, my sister's in the shit. My sister's a Delta. She's in that shit. We know what type of niggas go into certain organizations and shit. Like, if you, like, we know this shit. Like, I ain't gonna front. Like, we know this shit. Like, niggas be into certain shit. I'm not into this shit. Like, when you go in this shit and these motherfuckers start presenting you with this shit, you got a choice to make. Yo, like, is this the shit you interested in or not? Like, I'm not interested in that shit. I'm just not. I'm not interested in no nigga spoon feeding me no information and shit. Sheeple training. You know what I'm saying? Sheeple training and shit. You took some regular niggas, some regular smart niggas, some regular motherfucking docile niggas, and you just traumatized all them niggas for no reason and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit's weird. And niggas just be traumatized. I mean, they're like this one nigga and shit. They fucked this one nigga ass up so bad. This nigga had to take off from school. Like, I had already graduated by this time. I'm done with school. I'm living back in Philly and shit. You know what I mean? Minding my business. I'm an adult now. School over. Nigga, I graduated. You know what I'm saying? But one of my niggas and shit, these niggas still in school. These niggas, you know, these niggas been in school for 7, 8 years, 9 years, all types of weird shit. Right? And this nigga come to my house and shit with his ass all fucking taped up. His ass all bandaged and fucking bruised and shit. I'm like, yo, what happened? Oh, these niggas fucked my shit up. My shit got bacteria infected, all this shit, da. This nigga had to take off school. You know what I mean? Like, he had to come back to Philly and shit in the middle of the school year because these niggas fucked his ass up. Really, real spit. Dumbass nigga. And now you see this nigga, he candy cane stepping. He won't even act like it ever happened to him and shit. He won't even act like he ever had to fall off the line and shit with a doctor's note. You know what I mean? To get his ass fucking checked and shit. This nigga come to my house acting like it's all good, ain't shit changed and shit. Okay, nigga, fuck it. If you can take, I mean, that shit's not me. Like, what am I supposed to say to this nigga? He got his asshole ripped all up and shit, sitting all crazy and shit. Cause he want to be a fucking capper and shit. What am I supposed to tell this nigga and shit? You all right? You cool? Damn, man, why you letting them niggas do that? And these, I mean, I can tell you, by the time, these is all Philly niggas that's doing this to him. These is all his friends that's doing it to him. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas that he know and shit. I'm graduated, so I'm way past the sophomore, freshman year pledging shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm grown. living on my own type shit. Like y'all niggas, and he letting niggas that he know, weird niggas, fuck niggas that he know, anybody just beat up on him and you know what I mean? And he took that shit. That's what I'm saying. None of them niggas ever came around me acting like they had something. Them niggas would never be talking about. Like, it was certain times I would forget them niggas was that shit. My nigga, when you in the real world, what does that got to do with anything? You gonna go to a party and flash your Mason sign and shit? Like, you gonna go to the club and throw up the motherfucking the mouth in it, and they gonna let you in? That shit don't work in the real world. Like, okay, cool. You might get a job as a Mason. You might be security as a Mason. You might work at the gas company as a Mason. But what the fuck you doing? Like, okay, cool. All right, these rappers is Masons. I get it. But that ain't got... See, this is the thing. All right, this is the thing about it, too, though. So these rappers is Masons and shit. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas is still getting popped in the motherfucking neck. Motherfuckers still getting lined up. And a lot of these niggas ain't really... See, that. Here's another thing, too, we got to add in the mix. Like, motherfuckers... Like, we can't just put all these niggas off on Masons. Some of these niggas is really like... Is the feds. I mean, I forgot about the feds and shit. You know what I mean? But a lot of rappers is like... They into, like, the feds and shit. The feds and the CIA. I know y'all like... It's a good game, dog. This is a good game. Everybody that's getting money ain't a Mason. You know what I'm saying? Because the CIA pay better than the Masons. Like, the CIA will make you famous. The CIA give you a book deal. The CIA will have you on the radio. You know what I'm saying? And then you're just joining some Masons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Once you agree to work for the government, then you join the organization at that point. That's something different. You know? But these niggas gotta be Masons because they on some international shit. And they gotta be trusted with the secret. Like they're not gonna give you a motherfucking they're not gonna give you a platform to destroy their shit. So they just want you to be under oath. So it ain't like Masonry like these other niggas. Them niggas, like, you get a choice. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets a choice in that matter and shit. It ain't like these niggas trying to make it and shit. It's like, look, this is what we doing. We running this game on these niggas. You know, you got a good song. That's cool. But you trying to, you know what I mean? What? You trying to get famous? You know what I mean? Like, you trying to help us do this shit? Well, let us tell you what this shit is. Cool. That's it. These niggas trying to make this shit more than it is. That's why they so disappointed. That's why these motherfuckers be so sad. Because they be disappointed and shit. They think they're going to get some motherfucking keys, some motherfucking wisdom. They think the shit going to just fall in their lap. But it don't. Now you got to hold the secret. Nigga, that's it. You don't get nothing. You just got to hold the secret. You don't get nothing. You don't win. Facts. Big facts. Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like, yo, like, look. That's what I'm saying. Like, look, I'm not here to... I ain't hating on niggas. I'm shocked that niggas is making this thing. That's what I'm saying. A lot of this shit is shocking to me. Like, Masons don't usually recruit. You know, they've been doing their signs and their symbols and shit. And just, you know, trying to get niggas familiar with their fucking imagery and shit. But now, all of a sudden, these motherfuckers is recruiting. I'm not used to that. I've never seen this shit before. You know what I'm saying? And again, like I tell you, the majority of these motherfuckers ain't humans. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Like, that's the thing. That's what this shit is about. Some of these motherfuckers is created creatures, and the motherfuckers might need to have busy work and be distracted. It might need to be, you know what I mean, confused and shit. They might need to not know that they, you know what I mean? I don't know. I wouldn't lie to these niggas, but, you know, But it's a game. Like I say, in the end of the game, we win. Man, them niggas is weird. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, like, it's a different set of people out here, bro. I know it's hard to understand. And it's not to be afraid. Listen, bro. That's why you gotta be God. You gotta be self-centered. No weapon formed against you. Like, everybody out here, we're winning. I know it's hard for these niggas to understand how we're winning and what the fuck is winning to us and all this extra shit. But we're winning. We're excited about life. We're living it. You know what I mean? We're doing the best and the most every day, right? So we're not worried about these niggas. You know what I'm saying? And they can't quantify that. You know what I mean? Like I say, you like you gotta work for these cavemen in order for you to get something as a Mason. These Masons don't have spirituality. They don't manifest their own shit. They do crook shit. Like, again, like, once you get to know that it's a game, you get to do more crook shit. That's it. You get to cheat more, but that don't help you in the overall scheme of the game. It just creates disease and unhealthy situations. But a motherfucker tell you, yeah, this motherfucker's a caveman. This shit ain't real. The black man, the black Indian created everything. You know what I mean? Created human beings and all this shit. But you can't tell nobody. Why? Because we told you. Like, you understand that? Like, that's the thing. Like, we told you that if we told you, you can't tell nobody. If you'd have found out on your own, oh well. Our job is to just discredit you. Our job is to make it seem like you're lying. That's it. Like, y'all, like, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, like, y'all think that the Ku Klux Klan really was killing niggas and hanging niggas and all that shit. That shit is more propaganda. Like, it would be some shit in New York. The nigga in New York, y'all know y'all all seen this picture of the motherfucking New York City, but like 6 people was lynched in the South yesterday. 8 people was lynched in the South yesterday. How the fuck do you know? In 1920, how do you know how many people was lynched? It's barely fucking phones in the 1960s and shit. And everybody got a phone from a murder, and you getting all the information in a little ass house in Brooklyn and in Harlem. This is propaganda. The same niggas in Harlem called the Harlem Book Clubs. Propaganda. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll tell you that some niggas is getting lynched. They'll tell you that some niggas is getting hung. And then they'll show you a picture of 1 or 2. But then again, we don't believe that motherfuckers can Photoshop some shit. That motherfuckers was in the 60s holding heads and shit. Like, I mean, not in the 60s, in the 30s and 20s, Photoshop and holding heads. In the 1800s, you know what I'm saying? Making motherfuckers lighter and shit. I done showed pictures of motherfuckers' heads on shit in the hands is black. Like, this is crazy. The hand is black, my nigga. The face is white. We done show pictures of Indians and shit, supposed Indians, and the fucking face don't match. The ears don't match on the baby and shit. And this is the 1800s and shit. So y'all don't believe in Photoshop. Y'all don't believe that these motherfuckers had tricks up their sleeve from the gate. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's sad. It's sad to say that we never lost. I don't think our parents, and like I say, from the stories I heard, that these motherfuckers would just be running around willy-nilly, moving to New York, moving to Philly, moving to Chicago by themselves, traveling by themselves to move to a town if it was so fucking dangerous. You don't go by yourself. You don't go as a little girl, as a boy, as a young man, as a young woman by yourself through somewhere to get to New York City. If the shit is as bad as these niggas is making it seem, that's propaganda. That's some television shit. Because the niggas was going back and forth. How bad is it when motherfuckers come back every summer? Niggas somebody get pregnant, they send their kid back down there. And I get it. I get it. It sound bad, it seem bad, but it ain't as bad as niggas make it seem. Because they kept going back and forth. They kept making it. Like, this shit is crazy and shit. Everybody family If you know niggas from motherfucking California, from LA, all the motherfuckers family from the South and shit. How they get out here? Oh, my uncle came. Oh, my granddad came. Oh, this one nigga came. And he sent for everybody else. Well, how they make it? Wasn't the motherfuckers grabbing niggas and lynching niggas? And that shit be crazy, man. That shit be crazy and shit. It's all propaganda brought on by these Masons and shit. They want us to be afraid. Like I said, my thing is the motive. What is the motive for a nigga? If we are African, who benefits? If the Indian here is an African, who benefits? The African don't benefit by us being African. He don't have a motive for us to be African. It don't change the situation. It might make it easier for him when he come here, but he know we ain't going there. And if we was to go there, he know we coming with creativity and all types of fly, and he be excited. But who think they got this land? Who feel like they got a treaty on this land? Who had a treaty with the motherfucking caveman for everything that they ain't got? Like, yeah, if you help us take it, fuck it. If you claim it as yours, we'll help you take it. That's the Spanish. That's the Spanish land. You gonna take the Spanish? That's yours. Then that's Cherokee County. So who got a motive for this shit? If a nigga had Cherokee County in Georgia, don't you think he want that back? Y'all gotta think about motives and shit. It's not, I can say, it's not as simple as it would seem. It's just these niggas is petty. These niggas is weird as fuck. And they not gonna fight you. They're gonna try to play with your mind. They want some land back that was never theirs from the beginning. You can't tell me that the traditional home of the Cherokee is North Carolina, but you want yours in Georgia County. You want yours in motherfucking in Florida. Like, that don't make sense, but that's their motive. They have a motive. Like I said, I was just down at Etowah. And these niggas is trying to build a casino in Etowah on the mounds. These motherfuckers want to build a casino, a Cherokee casino on the mounds. Because it's in Cherokee County. Like, this is the dumb shit these niggas is on. They're not stopping. They're gonna keep trying, and soon everybody gonna be African. So only people gonna be left is these Cherokees that's on a reservation in Arkansas, not in Oklahoma, in Arkansas. Y'all get confused with fucking people in different places and shit. It's niggas in Arkansas that don't want nothing to do with niggas in Oklahoma. For real. Find out where Albert Pike went. He went to Arkansas. How is the head Mason, the biggest Mason in the world? He got one job, and his job is the head of Indian Affairs. Like, what? We gotta pay attention, guys. This shit ain't as cut and dry as we make it seem. The one job that the master, the King Mason got is Indian Affairs. This is a conspiracy like a motherfucker. Like, if y'all go find anybody else that got some strong masonry ties, like Albert Pike, bring him out. Because you ain't gonna find too many. He is their God. He is morals and dogma. He wrote like a nigga said, I wrote the book on it. You know what I mean? He wrote the book on this shit. And these niggas still follow this shit to this day. So this is this red hand shit. See these niggas, this red hand shit? Like, that's why, like, yesterday, maybe it wasn't yesterday. It's the day before yesterday. Maybe it was yesterday. But I was looking at the video I did on the Gullah shit. On the Gullah Geechee Indians. Cause somebody left a comment. Like, that video been taken off like lately, whatever. And somebody left a comment, like a sister left a comment. And I just made me watch it. She's in the comment, she was like, I know you see it. And I had to just go back and look at it like, damn, I remember this shit. This shit was hot, right? Because I don't really be watching this shit. You know what I mean? I know you see it. But in that video, I showed y'all what happened to the Gullah, to the Gwale. It said the dispersal. Like these niggas want to say there's an African diaspora, but there is a motherfucking Gullah diaspora. There was never an extinction. There's an extinction as a tribe, but they say that these people were dispersed, my nigga. Like that's a motherfucking real diaspora. Fuck these motherfucking Africans. Okay? What happened to the Gullah diaspora? That's noted in American history. That some people were dispersed throughout the South. Notable people. People that was noted, that was painted, that was here when these motherfuckers came. And they was dispersed and shit. That's what I'm saying. Nobody want to talk about the dispersal. Nobody want to say where these people went and how they fuck around and, you know, never left. You know what I'm saying? In most cases. You know, like that's what we gotta understand. Like, you know, now I was reading this shit. Like I'm listening to the shit how I was reading, like, you know, and I was explaining to niggas like, yeah, man, these was the settlement Indians. Like they was coming like to get settlement Indians. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Cherokee ain't buying no slaves. Where they get their slaves from? How they get freed men? Where do all these fuck niggas get freed men from? They was kidnapping Indians, settlement Indians, bro. Niggas ain't buying no slaves. They was selling slaves to South Carolina. I said all of this shit in there. They take the slaves and they sell them in South Carolina. They sell them in North Carolina. I'm sorry, not slaves. They take the Indians. See, they done fuck brainwash me. But if y'all get a chance, go watch that. The Gullah Geechee are Indians. And it tells you that like, niggas say, why you don't like the Cherokee, nigga? It's not that I don't like the Cherokee. It's that I don't like body snatchers. I don't like land thieves. Y'all gotta understand this shit. Like, and y'all gotta stop believing that the white man ain't in the Cherokee knowingly. That's why we trying to say we ain't Cherokee. These motherfuckers will coalesce around some shit. I tell y'all that sometimes in history, these motherfuckers might be known as the Westos. Other times in history, they might have been called a Savannah Indian or some dumb shit. Like these motherfuckers don't mind having a name. Like they'll tell you that the Cherokees wasn't even recognized as a group until the 1700s. It wasn't even an official nation. So we gotta pay attention to dumb shit. If a motherfucker tell you that some motherfucking white boys dressed up as some Indians and threw some tea off the motherfucking boat in Boston and called it a tea party, you might think that this not their first time dressing up like Indians, portraying to be Indians, lying on some fucking Indians. It's not their first time. You think niggas just say, hey, how do you dress up like Indians? Because we want to throw some tea over. No, this is some shit that the motherfuckers might know how to do. So we gotta pay attention to this shit, man. It's not, I'm telling y'all, like, it's these niggas that want to think that they something. These niggas want to think that they something when they really just confusing shit. You know what I mean? Like, and as I'm saying, like, if I, like, when I show you the pictures of these Cherokees that, that's Confederates, you're going to understand the difference. You're going to understand the difference. And that that's some, oh, I don't know, I don't give a fuck, man. Hold on, I'm gonna show this shit one time, man, because it should be hurting me, man. It be hurting my heart, bro. It should be hurting my heart, bro. It should be hurting my heart, bro. This is just Google. It's a Google search, images. But these is the Cherokees. These mulattoes, these half-breeds, these hawk schools. These is your Cherokees, okay? At the time, you see that? Knights of the Golden Circle. See that? These Cherokees. These is Cherokees right here. These motherfuckers ain't Guale. These motherfuckers ain't you. Okay? These motherfuckers know who they are. Knights of the Golden Circle. Let me take this off the screen right quick, cuz. Knights of the Golden Circle. You see this shit? This is their masonry shit. Now, everybody know that the Knights of the Golden Circle is the Ku Klux Klan, nigga. Okay? So we know who these niggas is. You know what I'm saying? We know what they look like. They not us, nigga. They're not us. And it's a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason that these motherfuckers is starting this war and shit. Look at this shit. Knights of the Golden Circle. See? Look at these motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. All these motherfuckers is Cherokees. Watch this shit. And the biggest, hold on. I'm trying to find some pictures and shit. I might have to go to the books. Hold on. So it's just y'all just could do this search anytime y'all want though. We're just gonna see what they got up in here. Just tons of pictures of Cherokee Confederates and their world heroes. Okay. And what they really look like. These are what Cherokees really look like, nigga. Okay? 1800 Cherokees. Mulattoes. Half-breeds. Mestizos. See these niggas and shit? These niggas and shit. See, this is the history of motherfucking treason and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker make you think that the Cherokee was fighting for freedom. No, he's fighting to kill you, nigga. He's fighting to kill niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. So yeah, Albert Pike, boy, y'all get to it. I'm trying to put it up right quick. So this is him right here. This is some shit that they wrote, like just some speculative shit. But Albert Pike and John Ross made a treaty for the Cherokee allegiance to the Confederacy in 1861. You see this? Albert Pike and John Ross made a treaty for Cherokee allegiance to the Confederacy. And look at John Ross. That's the Cherokee leader. You know what I'm saying? Half-breed. And look at this nigga. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all about this Cherokee shit. Stop falling for the name and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers saying they Cherokees and all this shit. It's a name, nigga. It's an umbrella. These motherfuckers is mulattoes, half-breeds, and traders. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? Like, look at this nigga and shit. This is they love this nigga, General Stan. And shit. He got a little bit of Choctaw in this nigga. He look a little bit like my old grandpa. You know what I mean? But you can see all that white boy in him and shit. And this motherfucker is a beast. He was the last general fighting and shit. He would not stop. He wanted to kill every fucking nigga, every Guale alive, nigga. He was chasing niggas from the motherfucking he was chasing niggas from motherfucking Oklahoma to Texas. That nigga wouldn't stop. You know what I'm saying? Like the real niggas was the Confederate, dog. Fighting these niggas and trying to get rid of these fucking niggas. These infiltrating ass motherfucking Confederates and shit. I mean infiltrating ass Cherokees and shit. Like you understand these motherfuckers is on by this time 1860 they already on reservations. I don't even know why the fuck they come into fights for some shit. They done already swapped their land. They done already gave their land up. Why they coming back to fight in a Revolutionary War? I don't know. I mean, a Civil War? I don't know. I have no clue. That shit don't make sense. If you swapped your land, you done already had your Trail of Tears and shit. And I'm telling y'all, you gotta understand is that these niggas did land swaps. The Cherokee did land swaps. As soon as they had that treaty in 1785, they was trying to sell that shit. They was soon as they was coming through, still trying to, kill niggas and shit. But they wasn't trying to have no kingdom. Name the Cherokee city. Name a Cherokee town where they was like, yo, this gonna be our headquarters. This our metropolis. No, these half breeds, these mulattoes was trying to sell that shit. Soon as they got that shit. So they finally sold the shit. They finally did a land swap. Even though, like I say, the real niggas there killed the motherfuckers because y'all can't do this shit. And them niggas left. So when they left, they started plotting. Why? That's the shit I don't get. That's the shit none of us get. That's the shit we all missing here. Nobody forced them niggas to leave. Nobody did nothing. Like I say, they wasn't even like, they was coming through kidnapping niggas and doing blow body snatch and shit. But it was like onesies and twosies, nigga. These motherfuckers ain't coming through pillaging whole towns in the 1700s. They wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wasn't. So, we just gotta wake up, man, because these motherfuckers will lie. They will lie like some motherfuckers. Shit. And so just right. Don't compute. They on a different motherfucking wave. On a different wave. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They don't want it. They don't want if we can, you know what I mean? Like that's why I'm saying we gotta wake up, bro. Cause niggas is trying to run us back into the arms of some of these niggas and shit. Like some of the niggas that we formed the government to stay away from. You know what I mean? To send back to their motherfucking natural shit. Like y'all, that's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. It's like the whole idea, like if you a Cherokee, the motherfuckers own the land as the nation. You got a land patent that's gonna be under your nation. It's gonna be under your tribe and shit. It wasn't individual. You had a bunch of fuck niggas, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of half breeds that are coming in and fuck up everything because they know how to do shit. Like again, it's a lot of chiefs. Everybody's a chief, bro. If you got a family and you got a clan and a matriarch, she gonna appoint a chief. So one chief can't speak for everybody. But the white boys act like one chief could speak for everybody, and they would do that with the mulatto or a half breed, because they know that it don't matter. He a chief. So in law, that's how they was getting this shit. But niggas was killing them niggas and finding them, hunting them down, killing everybody that was with them and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to explain to you, all this shit is just, like I say, none of that shit worked. You know what I mean? All that shit was fuck shit. It didn't work. You know what I mean? Dumb shit. These niggas is trying. That shit don't work. These niggas keep trying and shit. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, nigga? Go get your own motherfucking shit. Y'all got reservations. Y'all got y'all land. Why can't they make their reservation pop? That's what I don't understand this shit. Like, niggas got Arkansas. Why don't they make Arkansas pop? Get a football team. Get a basketball team. Do something, nigga. Like, shit. But I'm gonna really dig into that shit, though. I'm gonna show y'all niggas that the Masons, that these new breed of Masons, that's why motherfuckers, I'm telling you, it might be a war right now. It might be a war between the Masons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, like, you got different, like, see, like a nigga was saying, like, I told my cousin, I'm like, the Scottish, I'm like, he said his last name was Scottish and some shit. And I'm fucking with him, like, yeah, you don't even know that the language is the same language, but okay, cool. But I'm fucking with him, like, yeah, because that's your Scottish, right? And he changed the subject. Like, damn, this nigga know too much. Yeah, I know too much. But again, like I told y'all the other day, the Scottish right ain't a right to America, nigga. It's a right to the throne of England. It's a right to rule Europe, nigga. It ain't a right to America. They got that shit fucked up. None of that shit is a right to America. All of that shit is a right to Europe. So y'all better keep it right, nigga. Don't go left. But yeah, they don't. I mean, these motherfuckers don't have a clue. They'll do anything right now. They desperate as shit to try to get this land back. You know what I'm saying? That's all they trying. They acting like the world ain't going in and shit. Yeah. And that's why you gotta watch these Masons. And nigga talking about some, yeah, red hand, all this shit. Watch these niggas and shit. They trying to get back into this Albert Pike masonry and shit. Nobody need that shit. These fuck niggas. If that shit work, why y'all ain't doing that shit in the reservation and shit? Make that shit work out there. It's traitor shit, dog. These niggas is traitors. Some traitor ass shit, man. I never seen so many niggas with no integrity and shit. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not disrespecting a motherfucker because you got mixed parents or you light skin. No, nigga. I'm telling y'all that the white boys, the cavemen, is smart enough to know that the Indians got a lot of chiefs. You know what I'm saying? So shit, if I have a son by a motherfucker, he gonna be a chief. He gonna have some authority. That's simple. That's simple shit. So they be sending motherfuckers in here because we respect life. We give everybody, like we said the other day. We don't mean we feel we so nice. We don't see motherfuckers ain't as not human and shit. Oh, that's such and such son. We don't trip. But the white boy used that shit to his advantage. And that's how they took the land. These niggas ain't taking the land with no wars and shit. They didn't, I mean, have a war for Georgia. Them niggas stole it. It was, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. A nigga signed the fucking deal and nobody else knew about it. They make you think they tough. Like I'm saying, them niggas never won a war to take Georgia, to take Cherokee County. Never did. So nobody know that this shit. Like, who the fuck know that this Cherokee County? The people living in it don't know it's Cherokee County because them niggas ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this shit only matters to wear it motherfuckers and shit. So motherfuckers like Cherokee County, what are you talking about? What's the county? You know what I mean? Who the fuck is a Cherokee? No, all Indians, like again, like so it's a certain point in the law where all Indians had to be a Cherokee. Cool, niggas didn't know what the fuck that meant. Nobody knew Cherokee means cart people. Nobody knew that this is like, you know, a trick. This is the first way to genocide niggas and shit. This is the first paper genocide making everybody a Cherokee. You was here in this county for 100 years, 200 years. Now, in 1785, all this is Cherokee land. Think about that shit. That's what America be doing to niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long do you think it took motherfuckers in Puerto Rico to realize like they was Americans. Like for real. Like the motherfuckers probably don't know what the fuck. Like the old heads probably don't know what the fuck you talking about. America. Like, what does that mean for us? Okay, cool, nigga. Like the kids, they start growing up, they start singing the Pledge of Allegiance, they start feeling American. But the motherfuckers there, they don't know what you talking about. Puerto Rico is America, nigga. What that mean? Them saying like that's how it's all indoctrination. We'll be fucking Americans one day, we be Spanish the next day, and we don't give a fuck what they talking about at all. That's like niggas is African American. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know what they talk about. They can just keep changing the shit, keep changing the goalposts. We don't fucking know. But everybody had to be a Cherokee after 1785. That's the law. Niggas don't know no law. We don't give a fuck about no law. You say we Cherokee, what the fuck? The Indians, right? Okay, cool. What the fuck? Who cares? Niggas ain't playing that game, you know? But these niggas ain't tough. They don't run around here fighting. That's why they had to go do the Civil War. Like, if you would think that the Cherokee could really fight us and beat us head to head, they wouldn't have to do a Civil War. It had just been an Indian War of the South. But no, they went and tried to get the motherfucking North to come and fucking... See, the thing is about these treaties, so I'm trying to explain this shit. Once you start to break these treaties, once you start to go against your word, then now you become, you know what I mean? Now you got to pay consequences as penalties for, you know, breaking your word and shit. In law and life in the universe, nigga. So that's what these Cherokees did, and they did that through conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? That's all this shit was. It's conspiracy and shit. Like, again, they gonna tell you, like, think about this shit. You got these white boys coming off the boat and shit, right? We got that. But you got these motherfucking, some of these Indians moving out west. Now, because again, I'm telling you, these niggas ain't from here. So now, we killed a couple of them. They trying to sell land that ain't their land. We killing them. You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand, even these Cherokees, they come in and they blend in. They come in and they be, that's Cherokees that be Creeks. Cherokees is Choctaws. Motherfucking Chicken Virginia talking about the Aquamax is Cherokees. Cherokees is Cherokee. Cherokee. I mean, these motherfuckers is in every organization and shit. Not with no guns, not fighting nobody and shit. Like, why is the motherfucking Aquamax talking about they Cherokees? You know what I'm saying? Because it's paperwork. These niggas come in with a smile, and they come in trying to steal your land to get you out to go against these niggas in the South who land that they never had. That's what all this shit is. It's too cut and dry and shit. You know? I mean, and but that's a recent phenomenon. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, yo, at the Civil War, they show you all the niggas. They ain't show you none of the faces that I just showed you. Where's the John Rosses at? Where's these Stan Whites at? Where's these half-breeds at? They was the niggas that couldn't vote. Ain't no white boys and all that old extra shit they talk about. No. No. It was certain niggas that we kept out the motherfucking shit. They ain't had nothing to do with no white people and no. Hell no. Because if that was the case, then why ain't these niggas in there? Why ain't these niggas in there? These Choctaw crypto Cherokees, these Choctaw crypto Creeks. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not Creeks. They're not Creeks at all. They come in and they try to take over these leadership roles, and they make it look like they was us during the history, but they was never us. You know what I'm saying? That's why we don't hear about the Natchez. That's why these niggas don't talk about Mississippi. Like, it's so obvious. These niggas don't talk about Mississippian culture. These niggas don't talk about mounds. So that's telling you that they're in control of the motherfucking history. They're in control of the media. The white boy wouldn't care if it was Cherokee shit and it's Cherokee County. He don't care about that shit. Cherokees got casinos. They got all types of ways to make money. They can promote their shit. But they know they're not the mound builders, and they don't have nothing to do with the mound. So their job is to keep us away from that shit, to keep our minds distracted and not knowing nothing about no fucking mounds and no fucking culture here, no Mississippian culture, none of that shit. They don't claim none of that shit. Name a Cherokee mound. All the mounds in America, name one that says Cherokee mound. It might be one. I don't know. I've never heard it. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking y'all to help me here. In the name of the queen, right? In the name of the queen and shit. That type dumb shit. And them motherfuckers is in Arkansas, a million miles away, still plotting on building casinos and still plotting on taking our land back from us and shit. Anybody, that's what I'm saying. That's why I had to go back to the 1785 treaty. Because you can't give me no land patent unless you pushing this Cherokee shit. Pushing this Cherokee shit. You pushing this motherfucking, these infiltrators ass shit. These motherfuckers gave them all the land. Start there. Start with 1785, nigga. That's the beginning of America. That ain't King James. That ain't motherfucking the Queen of England. That's the U.S. government. Giving our shit to these niggas. When it's motherfuckers there, living there, enjoying it. Shit. Yeah, we sit there look at some motherfuckers putting the flag. Like, niggas looked at Columbus like, what the fuck is he doing? This motherfucker saying this land is for the queen. Like, who is that? What is he talking about? Laughing at this nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if we look in history, we'll think that them niggas had we think that they had Virginia. The motherfuckers ain't have Virginia. They had Jamestown, which is a little ass island. It's an island in the middle of the swamps. We think they had South Carolina. Them niggas ain't have South Carolina. They had Charlestown, which is a little island in the middle of the swamp. I know y'all don't like to hear the truth. Like, I also broke it down how the British beat the motherfucking Spanish. I told y'all with the Cherokee, because the British couldn't even come on the land. We were so killer gangster. Shout out to the Pamunkey, the real Pamunkey. The motherfuckers had the British open shot canoe, had the British on the run. They couldn't even land for 10 years, nigga. So these motherfuckers they pirates. They call them privateers now, but they pirates. The motherfuckers was shooting guns, little cannons off the coast, and then niggas will move inland. And then the Cherokee will come, like, we move inland to the woods. And then the Cherokee would come through at night and terrorize niggas. Not fight niggas, not go head to head, terrorize. You know what I'm saying? It's one time them niggas did some shit where they supposedly went down to San Lorenzo and did some shit at a settlement with the Christians and shit. Never with no wild tribes, never head to head with no gangsters and shit. That's what the British was for, you know? So that's what these niggas do. They had these wild niggas do some dumb shit, and then it's like, no, we'll sue for peace. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers that start a fight and then ask for forgiveness, apologize and shit. And you like, cool. And now you gave them a little piece of land so they can stop wilding out. That's all that happened. Them niggas, they never, no Cherokee war by themselves, except when they fought the British and got their ass beat. The Anglo-Cherokee War when they got smashed. Them niggas ain't never win a war by themselves. They helped the British fight the Powhatan, but not beat the Powhatan. The Powhatan won that war, both of them. And they helped the British beat the Tuscarora. That's real shit. They did do that. That's why the Tuscarora is now up in New York, and the and the Cherokee saying they from fucking North Carolina. Do y'all see that disrespect? Like, it's people that's Tuscarora. It's Tuscarora, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. It's niggas from Tuscarora and Tuscaloosa all the way down to Alabama. But these motherfuckers, the British will say, yeah, we fought the Tuscarora. The British say we won the Tuscarora War. Until you don't read the headlines, read the book. And it's going to say the Cherokees had these motherfuckers surrounded out the blue. Like, who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? Who is these niggas? And now Cherokee County, now Cherokee, North Carolina, is they shit, but it used to be Tuscarora shit. So these motherfuckers don't have no land. They don't have no, like I said, that's their traditional homeland. That's not their ancestral homeland. Their ancestral homeland is in Mexico. I mean, well, sorry, New Mexico. I can follow these motherfuckers from where they got here, dog. Like where's the Tuscarora at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where is the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? The Confederacy at? Tell the truth. Somebody tell how the Tuscarora get up north because of these fuck ass Cherokee. It happened. That's what happened. Like, we ain't lying on these niggas and shit. These motherfuckers is weird. And they always helping these motherfuckers do weird shit. So now they lost. The motherfuckers turned on them and got down with the real niggas. That was, I mean, y'all could just understand that. Like, you was fucking with some fuck niggas just to meet the real niggas, just to get the solid connect. It was never a real thing. Like, he was the middleman. Like, these motherfuckers was playing a game. I understand it. Our parents understood it. They ain't tripped. They understood it. Just get them niggas the fuck out of here, or we gonna kill them. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what happened in that war and shit? Like, them motherfuckers was, y'all don't understand this shit. So, yeah, like that Civil War wasn't as cut and dry as niggas make it seem and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers realized what was going on late into the shit, like 2 or 3 years into the shit, and they came and started attacking the Indians. Like, motherfuckers grabbed Albert Pike and put that nigga in jail because all of them fucking civilized tribes was on some fuck shit. And the real Indians still in the land. The motherfuckers came and went to war with the Indians. They don't talk about the Confederate part, how the Confederate army went and fought and put motherfucking Albert Pike in chains and shit. And like this is how crazy the shit was. Like, Albert Pike was brought up, he from Boston, Massachusetts, right? So after the war, they brought him up on charges of treason because he from Boston. How you gonna go against your home state of Boston to go fight for the Confederates? But they don't tell you that the Confederates had already arrested this nigga and already was gonna kill this nigga. So imagine what type of traitorous, treacherous, treasonous ass nigga he was, that he was trading on his own town to go fuck with some other niggas, and they was like, yo, you a traitor. You got to get the fuck out of here. They sent them back, and they like, nah, he's still a traitor. Like, what? Who is he working for then? Who is he working for then? Think about this, guys. If Boston said he a traitor, the Confederates said he a traitor, who's left? The Cherokee. Where was he at this whole time? He's a general of Indian affairs. He creating these fucking treaties with these fucking tribes. He helped these tribes join the army. And they the motherfuckers that's fucking it up. They the niggas that don't want to stop. I'm telling you, like, the war was over once they realized that it was these niggas. It was Albert Pike and these Masons and these Confederates. These motherfuckers that they trying to call I can't think right now. The Sons of them niggas. I can't think of their name right now. The Sons, the niggas that had the X's and shit. I can't think of their name right now. The sons of these niggas, but the sons of them niggas wasn't on the same shit that they was on. They was on some more warrior shit, and they was really trying to fight. So that shit gets confusing. That shit can get confused because they was trying to fight their parents, but they wasn't fighting niggas. So it's weird. I don't know what's going on with the niggas, but I'm gonna get into all that shit though. I'm gonna get into all that shit, and that's gonna put a cap on this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna put a nice cap on this shit. Who these Confederates is. That's gonna put a cap on it. Peace to the guys. We catch up. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers down there. My bad. Hold on, y'all. My bad. 1 second. Damn, my bad. Yeah. Them niggas always get the worst piece of land and shit. Right. Right. But that's it. And again, like, you know, who won the West? That's why I be saying like these niggas who won the West. That's what see, like that's when these Masons became strong. Y'all understand who won the West? How did the Americans win the West now at this point? These is more Cherokees. And then I'm telling you, they're gonna say that these Indian scouts and all this shit. Y'all understand this shit. Y'all gotta understand this shit. It really ain't no Spanish like y'all thinking, man. So the West is weird, man. You know what I'm saying? The West is weird, you know what I mean? But it's these same Cherokees that's out there, these Indian scouts and shit. Like niggas over here don't care about anything west of the Mississippi like that, dog. That ain't really our fucking twist. We don't really care. Shit is a desert. As long as them niggas don't cross the Mississippi, we ain't tripping. We had Natchez over there. We had Cato. We left it alone. Like it's the desert. Niggas ain't out in Salt Lake City. That don't make sense. You know what I mean? Civilized. Right? Civilized. No doubt. That's what they are. They fucking lies and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a bunch of land grabbing and shit. You know what I mean? I mean, cause I say this every day. Time keeps on ticking into the future. I'm not an advocate of getting rid of no cave people or no creative ones. I'm not an advocate of that shit. Y'all know that. I don't be pushing that shit. I'm telling you, the sun is gonna get rid of these niggas. Y'all worried about some shit. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about the world, man. I'm not worried about these worlds and shit. I want us to be able to take advantage of the caveman. I don't want again, niggas need butlers and maids and housekeepers and shit. Until we get robots, niggas gonna have to keep creative people around and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck it. But see, here's the thing too. Like I said, like once we get out of that point where everything the white man say is true, you know what I'm saying? Like then we be all right. That's it. We just gotta know everything he say not true. Like he's just lying and shit. All right. You know? And that his friends, his little masonry homeboys, are the ones that deliver the lie. These are the messengers. These are the motherfuckers that he trusts to lie to us. The niggas that he paid to lie to us. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the white boy, again, y'all gotta understand. I tell y'all, when did all this shit start? It started after the Civil War, after the 1900s and shit. That's when a lot of this shit started. That's when all this bullshit jumped off. You know what I mean? Because they said, okay, cool. These niggas don't get along. Fuck it. We gonna take advantage of it. And then it was niggas, like I say, it was really niggas in America like, yeah, fuck it. Bring them serfs. Y'all gonna work? Then come work. Like, like I said, like, niggas in America had slaves. And that was the thing. That was the twist. Like, all right, so now let's go back into the slavery shit real quick. With this, because this is how these Cherokee and these Masons Well, not really before. This is like, again, how these Cherokees started the Civil War shit, right? So you got to understand, like I'm saying, like the white boys, they niggas coming off the boat. These niggas ain't coming off the boats with no slaves, dog. The niggas here had all the slaves, all the Slavs. The white boys was coming here to work. They was coming here to work for niggas. It'd be a couple white boys that'd be sent by the lords, but they still in a feudal system. They still Slavs. They still serfs. You know what I mean? Like they don't have the same fucking. They don't have any rights. They in a feudal system. They are tied to the land, right? So these Cherokee now they moving out west, and I'm telling you, every time they get some land, they want to sell it. You know what I mean? That's how they do. Like when you sell a land to the government give you money, and they might put it in a trust. That's what they say. Oh, you got a government trust. You got a trust. So if they give you some money, they say they paid $1.2 million for Georgia or some shit, right? Or something like that. They paid 1.2, 1.6, right? And they put it in a trust. So this is the trust. This is the trust they talk about that the Cherokee got for Georgia. So now they out in Arkansas, right? These motherfuckers then brought their slaves out of Arkansas. First thing they do in Arkansas is they try to sell the land back to the United States. I know y'all don't believe this shit, but where are like all this shit at the time is called Indian territories, Indiana. This is Indian territory. Ain't nobody bringing slaves out here but these motherfuckers. But these Cherokee and these motherfuckers being kicked out of the Southeast. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard for y'all to get it. But so once these niggas start getting kicked out, 1800s, 1810, 1820, the Seminole Wars and shit. 1835, the Indian Removal Act. You know what I'm saying? So now these niggas got to go. It's a wrap. All these niggas, half-breeds, everybody that's trying to act like they've been here and they ain't been here, they gotta go. Like, for real. It's on that type of time. So now they going out west, they trying to take their stage and trying to keep their same trade. Like, again, like, understand here, too, half of these niggas was settlement Indians before these motherfuckers got here. They was already settlements. It's already, like I'm telling y'all, like, these niggas got mounds. They got cities. These is not mobile people. They don't move around. They're not nomads. They got different homes in different places. You know what I mean? But they live in these areas and they walled and they surrounded. These is not fucking Roman ass Indians. I got them fucked up. So these niggas been in these places for 1,000 years. Hundreds of thousands of years, literally. Like, I'm exaggerating, right? But you dig it. So, they not moving. But all these other motherfuckers, we could trace where they coming from. We could trace Choctaws from way back around the Mississippi. We could chase, you know, these people that they calling Creek. That's not Creek. You know, that they have taken over the shit. But we could trace them all the way back, like Choctaws and, you know, them niggas go back towards the Mississippi type shit. You see what I'm saying? So now all of a sudden, these niggas is here on the East Coast. 1835, removal. Everybody got to go back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's hard to understand. But, again, who was fighting the Natchez? You know what I'm saying? Like, the Chickasaws and the motherfucking Choctaws helped the French defeat the Natchez. This is history. I'm not making this shit up. So that's Mississippi. That's all the way back over there on the coast. And these niggas is little groups during the time of the Natchez. These is babies. Chickasaws is babies. Choctaws is babies. Natchez is the big dogs. Big dogs. Laughing at motherfuckers. On both sides of the river. So how does Choctaws who are in the history books as fighting the Natchez, taking over Natchez, get to motherfucking Florida? So they removed them niggas. Y'all can be mad, you know what I mean? But I just told you they ain't from there. So they removed them niggas. And they gonna say the government did it. But okay, cool. Them niggas got removed. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, anyway. They go out west. They trying to bring their slaves that they had kidnapped and captured. These motherfucking Gullah, these Yahamasis, these motherfucking Oconis, these Ogeechis, these Savanos. These niggas took a lot of people. All Muskogee, all what they call in fucking Creek. This was taking them niggas and shit. So they was taking them back. So motherfuckers is like, yo, you cannot take these slaves with you. That's how the shit started. You can't come here with a new state and try to bring slavery. The niggas that you stole, these Indians, ask the motherfucking North Carolinians what happened. It was like, yo, these Cherokee are stealing our Indian friends and selling them in the market. Like, Cherokees ain't going nowhere. They're not going to Africa to buy no fucking slave. They grabbing niggas. They grabbing us. So they go out west. They try to open up motherfucking Indian territory with their slaves and shit. And niggas wasn't going for that shit. These are stolen people, and we know where they from. They're not from Africa. That's what the wars was about. Motherfuckers was coming back and forth trying to free them Indians. Niggas knew where they was at. They was saying, I mean, y'all understand, y'all gonna say like it was the new state. What is it? The shit, the new state. They want to add new states in because of the violence and all that shit. So that was creating wars. No, nigga, they was kidnapping people and they wanted them back. And they was going to free all the motherfuckers. Because again, where are these Cherokee? I mean, where are these freedmen now? What they look like now? They all look like us. And none of them niggas was bought from a market. When they started buying slaves, it was in the 1800s. When they was buying Indians and shit. Like, y'all got to understand this shit. So, all that Midwest shit, the proposals about how to enter new cities and new states into the Union and shit was from these niggas. These was the niggas that was trying to bring slavery across the border and all this extra shit. But again, it wasn't about slavery because nobody had a problem with slavery. It was about the people that they had that they didn't belong to them, who weren't necessarily willing participants in their slave trade. Y'all just grabbing them and moving them and taking them and stuff. So it's deeper than just the appearance of slavery, you know? Yeah, man. These are the times, bro. These are the times. Like, I know it seems crazy to believe that these niggas ain't tough. These niggas is just trickery. These niggas just, like I said, Elijah Muhammad was talking about tricknology. Nobody was afraid of these niggas. I know that seems crazy and shit, but it's like, why ain't in history can a motherfucker call a nigga a caveman, say the white man created, and not be scared? What type of fucking truth about the truth makes a motherfucker comfortable as shit? There's gotta be a reason that motherfuckers can identify who these niggas is and then sit back and relax. Tell a motherfucker don't even carry a pocket knife. The motherfuckers told the Muslims don't even carry a pocket knife, nigga. Cause these motherfuckers ain't no threats. If you see these niggas, step to them. You know what I'm saying? Let them niggas know who the fuck you are. Period, point blank. Don't back down from these niggas. You know who the fuck they are. They know that you know is a rap. No problems. Motherfuckers don't have no debates about is the motherfucker a caveman or not. Why don't they debate that shit? Why don't they argue with niggas with that shit? Why don't they put that in? Like, oh, he said the white man is a caveman. That's never going to be a conversation, nigga. Because then you might have to fuck around and do some research to see if a nigga lying and find out he ain't lying. But niggas don't find out that white man a caveman and then want to go kill somebody. You want to fuck around and die laughing and shit. That's the difference. These motherfuckers ain't no threat. Y'all worried about the wrong shit. You've been tricked. You've been bamboozled. You've been led astray. You've been running up. Pimp Rock landed on you. Nigga, fuck. You was here, nigga. Fuck out of here, shit. We been tricked. And these Masons still tricking us, nigga. And they feel bad about it, but they just can't do it. So we can't let them off the hook. You got to be on these niggas. Stick to the point. Stick to the point. Because they'll think that, oh, he might just got lucky. No, pussy, I ain't lucky. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now, dodge it again. Here you go. Dodge it again. Whoop. There you go. I want to see how long you can dodge this shit. See how long you can dodge this shit. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas gonna do is talk some flunky shit. That's all these niggas gonna do. Talk some flunky shit. Some conspiracy shit. These motherfuckers will be conspiring and shit. You know what I mean? But they won't fight you and shit. They try to trick the white man, make the white man fight you. All this old dumb shit. Try to get us to just say we Africans, to go against the shit, give up the shit. No, nigga, y'all gonna keep y'all motherfucking ass on them reservations and shit. Fuck out of here. It's all masonry and shit. The motherfuckers, and like that's what the girl was saying and shit. There's two different types and shit. She said it's some shit that's like a bloodline shit. Then some other shit, they just accept it. Free and accepting type shit. I guess that's what she was trying to say, right? Like, oh shit. And that's what this other nigga saying. This is our shit. This is some bloodline shit. So now you know who these niggas is. I'm telling you, this is the same bloodline shit. All this shit go back to Albert Pike, the motherfucking Cherokee chief, nigga. The motherfucking head of Indian affairs out this motherfucker. Like, we need to find out what happened to the motherfucking civilized tribes after they signed a treaty with that nigga. That's the thing. All them civilized tribes, they was under attack, nigga, by the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers don't talk about that part of the Confederate War and shit. When they went and got Albert Pike ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When they arrested that motherfucker during the motherfucking war for sabotage, trading ass motherfucking shit. All them fucking civilized Indians, them lying ass Indians and shit. And that's what these niggas doing. They trying to uphold a treaty or some shit. These niggas trying to get you to fucking go off your paperwork. Say you ain't a citizen. Say you ain't a protected motherfucking individual out this bitch. You know? Fuck them niggas. They done spent their money and shit. They done spent their little trust and shit. You know what I mean? They mad as a motherfucker. Weird ass niggas and shit. Was mad. I mean, they just mad at niggas. They just mad at niggas. They just sitting on a motherfucking reservation, drinking all day, mad at niggas and shit. Cause niggas is home, walking around free out this motherfucker, doing whatever the fuck we want to do, And these niggas is mad as fuck. But be mad, nigga. Be mad. Stay mad, nigga. Shit, we about to break this shit wide open. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to explain how Albert Pike. Okay. I'm sure y'all Masons can explain. This is see that's a layup for y'all niggas. My bad. I might have gave y'all niggas alley-oop. These niggas might be somewhere saying ha ha ha. He don't even know. Albert Pike was writing down our shit. He was coming up. He got it from the reservation because it's our shit. He don't even know. He don't even know. Albert Pike was writing down our shit for us. Nigga, that's what I'm saying to you. I mean, I'm gonna help you here. I'm giving you a layup. That's what you're right. I'm agreeing to that. He was writing down your shit. You're right. The red hand shit, nigga. That red hand shit, nigga. Cause there's some black kids around this motherfucker. There's some real dark people around this motherfucker. It would be some dark hands, right? Yeah, I mean, some Indian hands and shit. But the red hand symbolizes a mestizo. It ain't the copper hand, huh? It's the motherfucking it's the integrated hand and shit, the assimilated hand. Like a motherfucker don't know what a traitor is and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't know how these niggas came into our tribes at all. None of these see like we got like adoption. The European don't have a form of adoption. He don't know what adoption is. Everybody belongs to a king. They don't have a system of adoption where you could leave one tribe and be adopted into another tribe. They don't understand that. That's an American Indian concept. Okay. They don't understand nothing about that. So they get to America and they start seeing niggas sharing people. Motherfuckers start to marry and adapt and adopt each other's customs and adopt each other's rituals and shit. You know what I'm saying? So now they start taking advantage of this type of shit. Cool. We see some Europeans, we see some foreigners. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna adapt our rituals? Well then fuck it. We'll adopt you into our fucking nation. Here's somebody you can marry, and she's like, cause you gotta understand too, like when you marry an Indian or whatever and shit, it's like these niggas is trying to help you out here. They like, nah, she's gonna help you. She's going to be a good wife to you. She knows how to take care of a man. She knows how to feed. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna give you like good hospitality type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what these traders were receiving. You know, they come with, with trinkets and skillets and teapots, iron pots and iron pans and shit like that. So, hey, cool, as long as you adapt and adopt our customs and our traditions, then we're gonna adopt you into our family. That was a simple mode. We didn't understand all this shit. We didn't understand a motherfucker would say, cool, now I'm in a tribe, I'm about to take this shit over. Like, what? Yeah, I'm about to sign this treaty now, and I'm gonna give it back to my grandfather. Like, what? But that's what happened. Time and time and again. As soon as you let one in, he gotta keep, you know what I mean? He gotta keep the plug. Cause they're like, yeah, where we getting the metal pots from? We getting the metal pots from Europe. So we gonna sell this band back to Europe. We gonna get more metal pots. This is like, you understand, the trader ain't the motherfucking gentleman. He's not the scholar. He's the conniving thief. He's the hustler. He's the motherfucker willing to take a chance, willing to get on a boat and go sell some trinkets and shit. So he gonna marry into your tribe. He probably got a wife at home and some kids and all that shit that he done left to go sell some fucking, you know what I mean, some motherfucking trinkets, some poison blankets in America and shit. So these motherfuckers don't have no loyalty to us. They here to do a job. He's trying to get an anchor baby. Like in 1695, this nigga's trying to get an anchor baby. Real spit. Because this the access to his trade. This the access to him selling these motherfucking, these 5 and dime ass items for $10 a piece. Because niggas go for 20s down south. We ain't tripping. Niggas got money. So we let these niggas in, and then now these niggas become lighter, and these niggas become red hands, and these niggas become red men, and all this so extra shit. Like, it's motherfuckers that will tell you that, like, I don't talk too much about the Iroquois and them niggas, cause they shit is crazy as fuck. Them niggas crazy as fuck, and they fucking history is shrouded in mystery. Like, they origins is shrouded in mystery. They like a tribe that's been like, you know what I mean, amalgamated with a lot of people that couldn't cross the river, but then motherfucking got them walked from Canada. So these niggas is like the first line of defense, and you know they done mixed in and melted in with a lot of motherfuckers over a lot of years and shit, and they done went through some shit up there, like them niggas that's left of them. You know what I'm saying? Niggas and all types of shit, cannibalism and motherfucking, you know what I mean? Like the nigga gonna talk about Onondaga. Like, do you know who the fuck Onondaga is? Do you know how Onondaga started the Confederacy and why these motherfuckers did that shit? Like who? Like this nigga. I mean, cool, he's a Sachem and shit, but what type of magic was he supposedly fucking dealing in and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then they was trying to kill this nigga. They get this Confederacy to kill this nigga. Like, y'all not paying attention. So if this nigga had a great fucking science and he had a great mystery, he would have knew that the Confederacy was for his downfall. Because he was so powerful that the motherfuckers had to go against him and shit. But they just want to say it because a nigga had some knowledge. He had to be initiated. He had something. He knew something. No, that nigga would eat people. That motherfucker would shit on the floor and look in the shit and read out the shit. This motherfucker didn't care. He was gonna find the connection in everything, nigga. That nigga was something different. So that ain't no initiation and shit. He ain't fucking with nobody. He ain't had no students. You know what I'm saying? That nigga had an old lady with him and shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's up. They be making shit up. Gonna act like it was a bunch of fucking. No, I mean, it became motherfucking Masons later and shit. But see that, like the Masons telling themselves, why these niggas gotta wear an apron and shit? Why they gotta cover up they shit? Cause they not fucking humans. That's like when you see the motherfucking the half man, he got motherfucking legs of a goat or some shit. You supposed to cover that up, nigga, cause you're not a whole man. That's what they don't talk about. They don't want you to represent that because it's not fair and all this so extra shit. But they tell on themselves with this whole apron shit. Why you gotta wear an apron? Oh, you a workman? No, nigga, you got savage fucking lower self. They don't want to talk about that shit. They want to sweep that under the rug and shit. These aprons and shit. These riding the goats and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is the goat? What is the Baphomet? Like, all this goat shit, nigga. It's a reason. Like, I'm telling you, like, yeah, I asked the nigga, I said, you should read the Popol Vuh. He said, I did. Well, then, talk about it then. Don't say you read it. What happened? Talk about it. They don't say they created people in the Popol Vuh. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the thing about these niggas is you can't argue with these niggas because they've accepted the fact that the world is fucked up. Like, that's what they've accepted. Well, fuck it. At least I get something. At least I get something. But fuck it. We gotta keep this caveman secret. We gotta walk around here with an apron on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you saying it's like it's deviant sexual. No, these niggas is deviants, nigga. These niggas is deviants. Like what the fuck is missionary style and shit? Like, what is that shit? What's eating pussy? What's, you know what I mean? What's fellatio? Like, this is shit that niggas in America don't know nothing about. Like, doggy style and all this. I mean, niggas might knew like different sex shit, but like a lot of other shit, we kind of understood that this is not shit that you do to a human being. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a girl like, eat my pussy. What? We don't do that. No. That's what white people do. That's what the caveman does. Like, she would say all of this shit without saying this shit. She wants to maintain her purity, her sanity, and she wants you to maintain your purity and your sanity. You like, nah, girl, I seen this porno. I seen this movie, nigga. I can do it. You gonna like it. You gonna like it. And she like, yo, I don't know what you talking about. Oh, you talking about? Don't do it. He like, fuck it. I'm gonna do it, man. I'm amazing. We gonna do it in the stinky, like, you know what I'm saying? But in America, in the mind of the Indian, she like, huh? He like, what? You gonna do what? Because we understand the difference here. We understand the look. We understand the not the dehumanization, but the motherfucking the dehumanization of it. It's a natural thing. Everybody felt the same way in the 80s, the 90s, early 2000s. It was weird to be doing shit like that. It wasn't something that the Indians in America did. We don't do that. And we will all say that's not what we do, but that's what they do. We know they do it. And now we all do it, right? Fuck it, nigga. Hey, head first, right? I came in head first, right? Shit, like, you know, popularized on songs and music and shit. You know what I mean? 12 play. You know what I mean? Like, it had to be a 12 play. It was a song and shit. Like, niggas really, like, what the fuck? Because we understand that these motherfuckers ain't human. These motherfuckers do a lot of shit that we don't do. These deviant sexual practices and shit. But it's the norm now. We cool. We just, hey, girl, let me eat that box out. You know what I mean? No more caveman shit, huh? No more realizing the fact that, hey, you know what I mean? Like, we don't do that because it's not humane. It's not human. You wouldn't tell a human to do that. You tell a motherfucker that you don't even want to have sex with to do that. This is the way you please a nigga and not, without being pleased. And I know it's crazy. We got niggas and probably, I think niggas in America might have invented 69. I know the Karma Sutra might have 69 up in there, some shit. You know what I mean? But it ain't no 69 for these crackers and shit at all. And we ain't with none of that. So we had to come up with a 69 or some shit. Cause we don't know how to just enjoy, we don't know how to just live like that, live dehumanized and shit. We had to try to figure out a balance, some shit. You know? Just be treating motherfuckers like animals. Yeah, come here, eat the box out, and go sit back in your corner. You know what I mean? That's how you probably felt, like it was a dog. You tell a dog to come do some shit, go back and sit in your corner, nigga, and shit. Like I told you, I never did it. Like, I never did it without getting the thing. I almost did it one time. And if I'm not fucking you, baby, I'm not gonna be your serf. But we know we different at the point. We know we different. We know motherfuckers do deviant type of shit. Motherfuckers got deviant tendencies. You know? We cool. We accept it though. We ain't no haters and shit. But we have to understand why we understand that they got these tendencies. These niggas are this way for a reason. Motherfuckers behave this way for a reason. You know? Like shit. This ain't an accident. These niggas ain't accidentally deviants and shit. Said now we spitting in each other's mouth while choking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You gotta stop. She gotta stop. She gotta stop. Like real talk. Like I remember like the first time a woman ever told me to choke her. I'm like looking at her like she done lost her fucking. Like, what do you mean? Like, nah, choke me, choke me. I'm like, what? What do you say? When I would give at this moment, I'm like, what are you talking about? Choke me, choke me, choke me, choke me. Grab my hands and shit. I'm just like, ugh. Like, what the fuck? Squeeze, squeeze. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, is this a thing? Is this a thing? This is definitely a thing, bro. We understand. We know. We all know. We just accept it. I'm not saying, hey, listen, nigga, I'm not telling you you can't advance. I mean, you can't add shit to your motherfucking sex repertoire. I'm not telling you can't. Hey, listen, rough sex. I don't know. I told y'all about the rough sex and all that shit. I told y'all how I feel about it. I'm cool on it. But I'm just gonna tell y'all where it came from. You know what I mean? How that shit came about. You know? I'm sorry, I'm not even telling you, remind you, right? Cuz remind us this shit. Cause we already know, obviously. This ain't our shit. A lot of this shit these motherfuckers do, we would never imagine. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, like anal sex, this shit just came out the blue. Like, anal sex popped up like motherfucking like heroin and shit. Niggas fucking in the butt. Like, whoa, god damn it. One in the pinky, one in the stinky. Whoa, where we at? Where we at? These motherfuckers just deviant shit. From non-human motherfuckers that like pain. I mean, not to say sex isn't pain, of course. If the shit is tight, that's a little painful. I ain't gonna hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you. Centaur, yeah, that's what they call this shit. Half man, half animals and shit. You know? Yeah, but you know, sex could be painful and shit. That could be part of the fun of it. I get it. You know? And I'm not, and again, I'm not gonna say that being choked might not be an enhancement of pleasure for someone. I'm not gonna say that. I can understand. I've done this. I've looked at the clinicals on this shit. Like, okay, cool. It does theoretically make sense if you could do it right. If you mastered something like this, it could be done right. Yet and still, where the fuck did you get this from? Who's choking your dumb ass and shit? Like, where? Who's the nigga that started this shit? I mean, who was the nigga that started this shit? Like, for real. And who was the chick that was the first victim of the shit? Like, that's the shit I be saying. Like, I don't know. Like, who was the first motherfucker? Like, yeah, let me just, you know what I mean? Stick it in her butt. Like, yeah, stick it. I remember, like, it was the Latino shit. As I told you, like, it was the Spanish shit that came in. Niggas start fucking with a lot of Spanish chicks. They was with this shit. Oh wow, culo. Like, what the fuck, culo. So I get certain shit. But I'm just saying, it was never our shit. Y'all niggas is on some God shit. Y'all niggas on some, y'all might, you know what I mean? Y'all missionaries and y'all might get rolled. You know what I mean? Like, you might ride this shit. But all this so crazy, loose, I mean, you know, this shit is crazy. This shit ain't our culture. It's the motherfucking, it's the deviant. It's the foreigner and shit. The motherfuckers that you can't look at in the face and shit. Niggas that used to have to put bags on their heads and shit. Like, that's what I be trying to explain. That's what I was saying about the concubine shit. Like, a nigga will think in history about concubines and all this extra shit. But they'll never, like, respect that these motherfuckers have children. Like, if your mama's a concubine, nigga, like, what the fuck, nigga? You fuck around and think you Indian. You don't fucking know. Like, you like you really don't know. Like, it's a lot of motherfucking people in the world that's come from concubines. You know what I mean? Like, y'all don't like to believe this shit. But that's why these motherfuckers always talking about they dad in Europe. And the man, this nigga that, or the one mother, the one seed, some shit. They always talking about the one seed. Because everything else is a concubine. Everything else is a clone. It's just hard for niggas to accept, but it's fucking truth. That's why everybody know they father. They know the Duke that they come from. They all descend from one black Indian, not no fucking Moors. The Moors are fucking concubines, kids and shit. Okay? They don't want to hear that shit because they don't fucking read history. But yeah, these motherfuckers ain't humans and shit. These motherfuckers, they think that people could just forget that they were fucking, that they robots. Like I got a whole fucking video on this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Robots and sex toys. Like, that's what these motherfuckers is. It's hard for niggas to understand that. But that's why I be saying, like, get off that Moorish shit. Them niggas over there ain't did nothing hell of and shit. They just sex bots. These is motherfucking children of motherfucking concubines. I know they don't like to hear that shit. But that's all a fucking Moor is. He's a child of a concubine from some Indians. Like, y'all mad? Who your mom? They don't care who their mom is. In America, we got mamas and grandmamas and all these niggas that we love to death and pieces of all this shit. These niggas don't talk about their mom at all. They don't know their mother because they come from wombs and combs. It's terrible for niggas to just hate the motherfucking truth and shit. But you ain't got no mama. You just got a daddy. You just got a donor. It's weird for these niggas and shit. They don't understand. These niggas don't understand obvious shit. It'd be weird. Yeah, that's tragic. I got caught. I said one time and shit. That shit tragic. That's a tragic situation. I mean, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna stop. Let me stop. I don't know, bro. I'm just saying. I'm not here to judge, because I have done some non-missionary shit like the rest of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't here to judge niggas. We didn't know. I didn't know. I knew, but hey, I didn't. I'm telling you, like I say, the first time I choked the girl, she grabbed my hands. Like, fuck it. This is what she did. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, but to the first point you made, I knew a girl, right? I knew like a See, I'm about to say she a lesbian, but this is the weird shit. Like, these girls is crazy. They do weird shit. They say weird shit. She'd be a lesbian, but I'm about to tell you a story about her and her boyfriend. So this girl, she's a lesbian, right? But she had a boyfriend and shit. So now her being a lesbian, she got dildos and strap-ons because she fuck other girls and shit. But she got a boyfriend. So she was like, yeah, like one day she asked her boyfriend, like, hey, let me try the strap-on and shit. And the nigga was with the shit. And she was like, she'd be fucking this nigga like multiple times and shit with the strap on. I'm like, God damn, y'all niggas is crazy. Like, how could you even fuck this around and say some shit like that? Like, that's crazy. So yeah, niggas do be into shit like that. Weird shit, like, you know? And then like I said, I'm like, why would you even do that to this nigga? Like, she was like, she thought it was fun. Like, you thought it was funny, and then you fucking stick with this nigga and shit. Like, this nigga's he's a fruitcake and shit. Like, you don't let a nigga fuck. I'm a girl. No, nigga, you a dick. You are strapped on and shit. And yeah, niggas is into weird shit, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't be with random smelling JJs and shit. So I wouldn't know. But you work in the health field, so I'm sure you are up on the health. But I don't just be running around smelling motherfuckers, strangers and shit, you know? I don't know, bro. Like, But then again, like I said, it's not even like the girl's fault. It's sometimes the shit that you eat. Shit that you eat come out your pores, come out your skin, all types of shit. Like, like we the most porous motherfuckers, but we always fat and shit. Like, cause niggas always eat and niggas got all types of money for snacks and shit, and they never let the shit digest. So that shit don't digest. It be coming out your pores. That shit, it come out your motherfucking out your urine. However it can escape you, it's going to escape. You know. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, like for real, like yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know, like I don't know. Like, I don't even think the world, like I said, like when I was young, niggas used to be fucking. Fucking was different. It was more of a It was more of a It was more of some fucking shit. Niggas was fucking when I was growing up. It was calling this shit freaking and smutting. And we had all types of terms for just fucking and shit. Niggas would be fucking at school, cutting school. Niggas would be fucking after school. And niggas would just be fucking all the time. It was never a thing around here. And when I was growing up, it was like everybody was just fucking and shit all the time. Just fucking. And it wasn't like crazy weird shit. It'd just be regular shit. You know? And then you would meet like the girl that lived in like a foster house or some shit. And then she come out with some crazy shit. She come out like super aggressive, ready to fuck. Like they'd be the ones that'd be like the only sexual deviants used to be like the foster kids. They would be heavy with this shit. I used to love me some foster kids. Them niggas be with the shit. But everybody was fucking when I was growing up and shit. Like I said, it was one girl my whole like growing up that I didn't fuck. Like not like that, but like the girl, like this one girl, she like lived up the street from us, like, and she was like we was like 13 going into like summer 13 going into 14, right? And she was like my girlfriend. She was like one of the baddest chicks in the whole city. I mean, not in the whole city, the whole neighborhood, definitely. But that's how I felt, right? So she's my girlfriend. And she wasn't fucking. She acted like she wasn't fucking. Okay, cool. She ain't fucking. So I never fucked her. We just broke up because I wasn't fucking or whatever. So now we get to 12th grade. She got like 2 kids, right? In 12th grade. This girl wasn't fucking 9th grade. From 9th grade, she started fucking with this older nigga with a car. And I think that's what happened. Yeah, I think she got fucked with the same nigga that had a car. He was a square. He was just older. And cause she's like I said, she was a bad girl. So she 13, I'm 13. She's my girl. So we still in the same grade. 12th grade, I go to her school. She got like, I want to say, I think it's like 2 kids. I know she at least got 1 kid though. So now she fucking, then I get the fuck, right? I get the fuck after she have a kid and shit. So I don't know. But I think she fucked the older nigga because he had money, he had a car and all that extra shit. And that's how older niggas would do, get these chicks knocked out. But yeah, that was like the only girl growing up that niggas didn't fuck. Like everybody was just having sex growing up. No sexual deviant shit, no weird shit, just fun. Like freak nicks and you know what I mean? Girls would stop and dance and let you could feel a girl butt, you could do all types of shit. Girls would show you their breasts. This was a it wasn't. I said that's not like a deviant. That's just fun shit. Like I have my homeboy, this nigga at your bar. This motherfucker will lick some breasts, lick some titties, all types of shit. Like I think I showed y'all the motherfucker how we used to go to Daytona and all types of shit. I mean, is that a man bitching up though? is that a man bitching up? I mean, the fuck, like you couldn't seen that beforehand. Like, is that the only way you could see a nigga taking some dick? Ew, that's crazy. That's not a man. I would never. That's just a man being a bitch. That ain't bitching up. Like a nigga getting fucked ain't bitching up. Ew, that's crazy. I've never imagined that shit. Ew, y'all niggas is tripping. But yeah, I mean, girls is. I mean, like you said, a girl do shit to a nigga to see if he'll let her. Motherfucker might touch your asshole to see if he'll let you. If she'll let you and shit. Like, what the fuck? You know, motherfucker might try you and shit. But a motherfucker for me, you might get hooked on a low, like not even like just a reaction. Like I think I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember something. I'm trying to remember if this happened last year or was it this year. But I think she did. I think somebody did. And it was like, she was playing this reaction. Bop. Like, oops, you okay? Like, stop playing. Like, what the fuck? Boop. Are you kidding me? Boop. Like, right in the head. Dude, I didn't even think about it. I would never hit a woman and shit. But it was like, I'm laying down. I'm like, whoop. Are you stupid? Are you okay? I'm sorry. I bet you should stop playing like that. What are you doing? Yep. I don't remember when that was though. Like my life is weird. I don't know. Oh shit. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, again, niggas was having sex in my life. And like as a kid, like all I know is kids having sex. Like as a kid, like kids was freaking. I ain't gonna say they was having sex and we was having sex, but kids was freaking. This shit would be crazy. Like again, like we had a lot of abandoned houses. We had a lot of fucking just hangouts and clubhouses, all types of dumb shit where it'd be nobody around but just boys and girls and shit. Like this shit was crazy. The games we played, catch a girl, get a girl, hide and go freak. Like hide and go freak is the worst games kids could be playing. You know what I mean? Like these little kids is fast. You know what I mean? How many of y'all niggas play hide and go freak? A lot of y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like catch a girl, get a girl. Like you think niggas in Africa playing catch a girl, get a girl? Is catch a girl, get a girl fucking post-traumatic slavery? Huh? What's catch a girl, get a girl? So y'all gotta think about this type of shit. You know what I mean? Like niggas is just different. These kids is fast. You know what I mean? This ain't no African shit. It's just some American Indian shit. These niggas be on the move. They be on it. They be having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm saying I don't think dudes let this happen. I think that dude let it happen. A couple niggas let it happen. I don't know about dudes and shit. I don't know about dudes. I know about that dude. But I don't know about dudes, cause that's some weird shit. That shit, you ain't gonna never be able to let that stick on dudes. That ain't no dudes nowhere. That's a dude. That's her dude. That's the story of a dude. Like you said, you didn't hear the shit. You always find niggas on the low, on the cover and shit. But here's the thing too. Like I say, like you gotta understand too. Like this is the type of motherfuckers that they like. Like if you got a nigga, think about this stuff. If I got a girl and she tell me she a lesbian, right? And I'm like, yeah, we not fucking other girls. I'm kind of like thinking that she got a whole nother life behind me. That's what I would think. Like, cause I mean, you just gonna stop liking girls one day cause you like me and shit. Nah. So some of these niggas they looking for covers. okay, cool. She used to be gay. I used to be gay. We can come together and we can hide. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he's thinking. He's not thinking like he's not gay. He's thinking, oh, I used to be gay. She used to be gay. Cool. He not like, oh, cool. I got a girl that like girls. Let's go. Happy days are here again. You know what I'm saying? Go to the beach and go bring sand to the beach and leave him more sand. That's not what he thinking. He like, I got a girl that like girls. She's a recovering addict like me. Yeah, not dudes. Weirdos. Fruitcakes and shit. Masons. Moors. Peace to the guys, though. It's 3 hours on the one. Any questions? What we doing, Dad? What we doing? We out here banging. I'm calling my phone with that dumb shit, man. Doing that shit, man. Our Masons better stay in your place, man. Peace to the gods. Peace to the God squad. Peace to the goddesses. Peace to the God gang. Salute the resistance. Salute Black Indian defenders. I see you. You know how we do. Shit too easy to even try. You already know. Peace to the guys. See you guys tomorrow. If nobody told you today, I love you. Love being in love with you. You know? Love fighting for you, fighting with you. You know? Peace to the gods. Peace to the goddesses. See you guys tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Yeah. You always get that shit you never think of. It always be the easiest, simplest shit. Simplest shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Peace to the guys, though. See you guys tomorrow. Salute to the winning team, the home team. Yeah.